All right, boys, ladies and gentlemen, it's time. It is time, ladies and gentlemen. Rams playoffs football is here, ladies and gentlemen. All righty, chat. What's good, gang? What is going on, everybody? My name is Jose Marrero. You guys can follow me on X, Instagram, TikTok at Jose Marrero. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button to the channel. If you guys are new, leave us a comment. We might answer comments. We might even answer yours. Ladies and gentlemen, the NFL playoffs is here. January is here, ladies and gentlemen. On this Saturday afternoon, the Rams are taking on the Carolina Panthers in this wild card round. They're in Charlotte, North Carolina. Will the Lambs win, Jose? They better. They better win. So yeah, chat. Rams taking on the Carolina Panthers. Game's gonna start in about 20-ish minutes, chat. So yeah, the Rams are playing in Charlotte, North Carolina. Panthers won the division. For the first time in 10 years, they're in the playoffs. The Rams are the number 5th seed after collapsing pretty much on the division, and the number 1 seed. They have fallen down to the number 5 seed, and they're taking on the Carolina Panthers in Charlotte, North Carolina. But what's good, everybody? How's everyone's day doing, man? If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button to the channel if you guys are new. So yeah, here we go, man. The Rams taking on the Carolina Panthers. Jarquez Hunter is active. I mean, okay, all right, chat. So here we go, man. So the Rams, as you look here, this doesn't mean anything because the thing is, I don't see this game as a close or not a close. I don't see this game as a blowout, like for real. Like I do not see this game as a blowout. So like, because number one, the Rams have been ice cold. They peaked too early. Number two, the Panthers have already beaten the Rams once. So I mean, yeah, this is not gonna be an easy game. The Carolina Panthers, they're gonna go out swinging, even if their division is absolutely dog shit. Here are the inactives for today's game. The biggest blow is Kevin Dotson. Kevin Dotson will not be playing today. He's still recovering from that ankle injury. I hope hopefully if we advance, hopefully he'll be back possibly against Seattle. Terrence Ferguson's also another blow. He was actually doing really good for the Rams in like the last 2 games before that hamstring injury. So I mean, yeah, hopefully Terrence Ferguson, hopefully he can be back if we move on. So yeah, Jordan Wayington, Darius Williams. The thing, I'm surprised Williams is not playing because here's the thing. I'm surprised Williams isn't playing. Like he's not active because I mean, the thing is they're relying on Emmanuel Forbes. I need Emmanuel Forbes to step up today. Like Darius Williams should be active. Like Forbes starting, this is Forbes' first playoff game. Like I want to see what we saw against the Bucks for Forbes. Cause I don't really understand. Like Dero, Kobe, and Kilo were sensational last postseason. Like Forbes had never started a postseason game, and he's been kind of up and down this year. Like, why not carry the stability with D Will into this game? Like he wasn't on the injury report. Like, you just gotta hope that it doesn't come back to bite us. Like, like the and one more this game pretty much relies on the Rams defense because the Rams, they got Quentin Lake back, which is big for our secondary. They also got Devontae Adams back, which is huge for our offense. That's what we need. Um, like Chris Shula on this possibly could be his last game as a defensive coordinator for the Rams. Like, Shula needs to have Bryce Young seeing ghosts. Like, he didn't see enough disguises in week 13. But I'm really hoping that Quentin Lake should help there. I pray to God that Quentin Lake should get some help there. They must have like I am assuming the Rams must have faith in Quentin Lake because Quentin Lake was a stud before tearing his, I think it was his ACL. Alrighty, man. So yeah, here we go, man. We see Puka Nakua. Game's gonna start soon. Tigers have interest in Chris Bassett and Lucas Giolito. Yeah. Um, Holden Cantor said, "Just win." Yeah, just win. You just gotta win. You need to win tonight. Today, man. You need to win today. So yeah, like I said, this is not gonna be. I have a feeling this is not gonna be a blowout. So yeah. So yeah, boys. So yeah, Rams have a 73.5% chance of winning, but I just no, that's cap. Like, I need Sean McVay to have some good play callings today, man. Like, Sean McVay. I mean, some people were like questioning about his play calls. So yeah. Matter of fact, I might just go over the team, the Rams. So later on tonight, the Packers take on the Chicago Bears. So yeah, so yeah, I'm not sure. That's gonna be a snowing game. I do see the Bears winning, but the Packers, I would not be surprised if the Packers pull an upset. So the Rams heading into this postseason, they were wishing that they could capture the NFC West and potentially the number one seed over the Seattle Hawks, but it seemed like the Seattle Hawks broke the Rams. I just I still believe in the Rams. I still think the Rams look like a really competent, balanced football team. We got Devontae Adams back, which is huge. Um, that is going to be a major boost in our offense, like I said. And like the Rams offense, they boast some of the best stats in the league. The Rams are the best passing offense in football. They rank seventh in rushing yards and the number one scoring offense in the league. So yeah, adding Devontae Adams back is big. With also Nakua and Matthew Stafford, who's probably going to be the MVP. That offense is pretty good. And now you look at the defense. Our defensive line, the Rams are ranked 19th pass defense. They are ranked 12th in run defense and 10th overall in 10 points in points allowed. They're 10th in points allowed. So heading into this game, like you would think that the Rams would beat the Carolina Panthers. No, no. I'm not falling for that shit. The Panthers they may have a losing record, but they were still able to clinch the NFC South due to a tiebreaker because I mean a win over the Falcons. So yeah, here we go. 15 minutes left for the kickoff. So yeah, here we go. I will say though, I will say the positive about the Carolina Panthers is that their defense forced turnovers. I will say that their defense forced turnovers. So Matthew Stafford threw 2 interceptions and a fumble. Um, so yeah, I mean, yeah. So Stafford threw 2 picks and a fumble in that Panthers game. So that allowed the Panthers to win. They were able to run the ball well as well. They had 164 yards on the ground, and Bryce Young threw 3 touchdowns, and the Panthers had no turnovers whatsoever. So the Panthers had to play near perfect football in that game. The Panthers also have some folks healthy, like they didn't have healthy players the last time. So yeah, the Panthers do have a shot. So they and this game will be at home, by the way, chat, if you guys were wondering. So yeah, this is a new playoffs, man. Anything can happen, chat. Anything can happen. So here we go, man. Almost 10 minutes away before the kickoff, chat. So here we go. On the screen. Nervous but confident. Yeah, I have that same feeling as well. Nervous and confident. So yeah, chat. Hold on, is my camera? There, that should be better. It should be better. All right, let's go into some Twitter Spaces. Just Rams, please win, bro. I I had a feeling Dotson was not going to play, but it still sucks. It still sucks that Kevin Dotson is not playing. Oh, here we go.
Seen a drop off in his production since Lake has been gone, and I'm not saying that's entirely due to Lake, but I do think it's slightly due, to Quinn Lake, and I think there's a few other guys. I think Kitchens has had some up and down games the last month. I just think Q Lake will make everybody better.
They're doing the picks. Terry is picking the Panthers.
Good. See now.
Yeah, he's doing what he needs to do. We don't want everyone picking the Rams.
Everyone picking one team is a jinx.
Hallie's picking the Rams. Good. So we at least have one for the, what you call Panthers. I think Michael is going to take the Panthers. So is Gronk. We'll see real quick. They were going through the inactives, obviously. So, Devontae's in, Fergus out. They did say that tomorrow Trent Williams will play for the Niners.
Wow.
And Lane Johnson is a true game-time decision. He is swelling in his foot still. He might not play, dude. If you don't play, the Eagles might be cooked.
Slick, how do you see the matchups this weekend shaking out?
Who do I think is going to win?
Yeah.
All right.
Not who do you want to win, but who do you think is going to win?
Call me a little crazy, but I want the Packers to win tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Us to win tonight. Hold on, all right, us to win. And I need the Niners to upset the Eagles, and we will be hosting the Niners next week at SoFi. We will knock them out of the playoffs, and then Seattle will beat probably the Packers. And
It has to be all of the wild card teams have to win for us to host.
Correct. Yeah, you need the Packers.
I need Forbes to get a pick six.
It's not going to probably likely happen, but it would set us up for Seattle in the NFC Championship game.
Yeah.
So you would have to beat your division in this scenario 2 games in a row to go to the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I don't see it. That'd be a crazy way to end a stretch going into the Super Bowl if you can get there. If you say who I think's going to win,
yeah, talk about the wild card games.
I think tonight's a toss up. Be honest, the Bears defense is Packers don't.
Is
think the
Jordan
visual
Love?
game-
Is he?
Yes, he's playing.
He is.
He's
Okay, that's
playing.
what I thought.
So I would probably say the Eagles end up winning. I think we win today. I think the nice toss up. I'll probably say Bears, but wouldn't surprise me. So if it's all the if it's like us with the 2 high seeds, we'll be in Seattle next week, and you'll have the Eagles and Bears, and the Bears could beat the Eagles. So there could be a shot where if the Rams somehow win today, then pull it up to next week, because we'll probably be slight underdogs. You would be going to Chicago or Philly. I mean, it's possible. So we'll see. We'll see though. We'll see if anything crazy happens.
Yeah. Mine's a little bit different, I would say. Obviously, I have us winning, hopefully. As long as we win and don't fuck up, that's all that I want. I'm very 50-50 on the Packers-Bears game. I really am.
Yeah, division game's tough. Very tough.
Yeah. The Packers, the Bears defense is just a fucking atrocity. So I'm going to go with Green Bay, slightly. Tomorrow, I've got Jacksonville over Buffalo because the Jaguars are fucking.
Oh, I didn't even give the AFC. I was just worried about.
Oh, fair enough. Well, the Jaguars are fucking lagging right now, like absolute wagon.
So what about the Eagles game?
That's next. That is. I'm going with the Niners. The Eagles' offense is just so fucking frustrating to watch. There's 2 scenarios this goes down. One,
so your scenario is my
But
scenario.
they could use being a shit offense as an opportunity to get up on this really shitty defense.
Correct.
Also true. One,
Correct.
There's 2 scenarios for that game. 1, the Niners run the Eagles off the field. 2, Vic Fangio's defense manages to fucking bail out Sirianni and Patullo again.
I mean, I think that to me is a very likely scenario, just because you saw the last game that the Niners had played against a marquee defense that matches up well against their offense. And I mean, I do think Cooper DeJean and Quinyon Mitchell and Jalen Carter and Jordan Davis and all those guys, they're gonna be ready to go. And that, like, if your biggest threat on offense is 30-year-old Christian McCaffrey, against our defense, I might be more concerned, but against them, they match up well against us. So.
Yeah, I've got, and then in the other games, I have New England.
Yo, shout out to Jay, bro. Shout out to Jay. Are you on Spaces? Yeah. Why are you calling me an idiot, Jay? Jay, why are you calling me an idiot? What the fuck did I do? Shout out to Jay. Jay, why are you calling me a fucking idiot? What do you... Fuck. All right, Joe Davis is calling the game, so I mean, I know it has nothing to do with this shit, so we need 2 takeaways and no turnovers today in order to win. So yeah, bro. What, Jay? You said it, you idiot. Yeah, salute, bro. Salute, man. Y'all got it. So yeah, Devontae. Yeah, having to unlock with Nitro. Oh yes, I can get Nitro. I can unlock Nitro. Wait, okay. I need to unlock Nitro. Chat, you guys can also follow us on Discord. With Coach Dan, man. Shout out to Coach Dan. Alrighty, boys. Here we go. It's Jay. Was the Discord? Yeah. Alrighty, here we go, boys. Yeah, the Rams. Yeah, thank God Devontae Adams is back. Quentin Lake is back. I don't think Quentin Lake played against the Panthers. So there's a 73% chance of rain, but it is 72 degrees. So yeah. So yeah, here we go. I feel like The Rams need Akila Witherspoon from the wildcard game last year to show up. He has not really played at the high level since then or much before then, but we need him to show up in the run game and make his size or length felt on the outside. Where are you watching the game on? I'm watching a game on Fox. I'm watching a game on Fox. So yeah, here we go, man. Game's gonna start right after this break, chap. Here we go. I gotta get water. I'll be right back. I need water. All right, got it. All right, I got water. Okay, boys. Let's go. Let's do it, man. Rams, hopefully they win. We need to win, man. I think Stafford is looking for blood after the loss earlier in the season. Like the defense cannot let Bryce Young heat up, and the run game needs to be stopped early because that's what the Rams were not been able to do. They couldn't stop what was it, Howdle or it was Howdle and Chuba Hubbard. The Rams couldn't stop. So yeah, here we go. Here we go, chat. All right. Let's do it, boys. I mean, I could go live on the Discord. I could go live on the Discord if you want. I mean, but I don't know if they would let me, so I know Coney's probably gonna stream the Bears and the Packers game, so yeah, here we go. So yeah, guys, like I said, if you guys are tuning into the stream, make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. So here we go. Here we go, boys. Yeah, J. You can do it on my Discord, on your Discord. All right, salute. Tom Grossi is live, chat. Tom Grossi's live. Here we go, boys. Let's do it. Rams need to shine today, man. We need to shine. Now, just like Caleb Williams, this will be Bryce Young's first ever appearance in the playoffs. So we'll see what he's got. I hope the Rams defense can stop him. I hope they can stop the running game as well, because the Rams absolutely sucked on that. Oh boy, here we go. My heart is beating, so that means I'm nervous, chat. So yeah, here we go. I just need the game. Well, I mean, you can stream. You can start the game, or yeah, you can stream the game on Discord. So yeah, here we go, boys. Here we go, boys. All righty, boys, here we go. Football game is going to start, chat. Here we go. Look like the Panthers won the toss. Actually, the Rams won the toss, so it looks like the Rams will get the ball in the second half. So here we go. Cam Newton is here. 2015 NFL MVP. Looks like he's going to be doing the drums. Alrighty, here we go. So so it looks like the Panthers will get the ball first in this first half. Oh, here we go, boys. We need the defense to show up, man. That is extra motivation for the Panthers. Yeah. All right, so the Rams will kick it off. Ethan Evans now is going to go to kick. Hopefully the special teams stop him because our special teams have been bad. They've been bad this year. So, yeah. Harrison Mevis now will go to kick. I said Ethan Evans. Yeah, it's Ethan Evans. Alrighty, boys, here we go. Ethan Evans now go to kick. And it is going to be a fair catch. He's going to run already towards the 20. And he's going to get tackled inside the 35. And that is that. Alrighty, so here we go. So it'll be inside the Panthers 36. So here we go, boys. It's a 1st and 10 right now for the Carolina Panthers. Out of the no-huddle gun shotgun is Bryce Young. 2 wide receivers set, 4-man in motion. Bryce Young in pistol formation. Here we go. Bryce Young's going to take the snap. He's going to hand it off to Dodwell. He's going to run, and he is going to get tackled. He's going to get tackled over there by Josiah Stewart for a gain about 1. It'll be 2nd down and 9 coming up inside the Panthers 37. Second and 9 now for the Panthers. Out of the gun is Bryce Young. 4-man motion. Dodwell into his right-hand side. 3 wide receivers set. 4-man motion. Bryce Young now takes a snap. 3-step drop. Rushing 4. Bryce Young throws the ball, and it is incomplete. Incomplete. No flags on the play. The Panthers wanted a flag there. It was deflected off Kobe Durant, and it is going to be 3rd and 9. He wanted to pass it short left to Leggett. But it is incomplete. So it'll be 3rd and 9. It'll be inside their own 37 again. It'll be 3rd and 9. Chuba Hubbard now in the game. Out of the gun is Bryce Young. Hubbard into his right-hand side. 4 wide receivers set. 3 wide out set. 4-man motion. Bryce Young takes a snap. 3-step drop. Rushing 4. Bryce Young throws a quick pass. It's going to be caught. Breaks 1 tackle, and he's going to be just short of the 1st down marker. It'll be 4th down and 1. And they're probably going to go for it on 4th and 1. So they're going to go for it on 4th and 1. So, yeah, the Panthers are going to go for it on 4th and 1. I mean, that's pretty much I expected. Might do the tush push or just going to run the ball. 4th and 1, no huddle shotgun, four-man motion. He takes a snap, fakes the handoff. Bryce Young has pressure, looks, and he is going to throw, and it is incomplete. Deflected by Quentin Lake, coming back from a torn ACL, and the Rams turn the ball over. Bryce Young had pressure on Byron Young and a lot of Rams defenders, and Quentin Lake deflects it, and it's the Rams ball. Thank God Quentin Lake is back. Oh, it's so nice to have Lake back. 1st and 10, Stafford takes a snap. 3-step drop, rushing 4. Stafford looks. He's going to throw over the pocket. It is caught. That's a 1st down. He's going to take it inside the Panthers 29. Puka Nacua, the Rams captain and the wide receiver core, gains of 16 yards there on that drive. It's 1st down for the Rams inside the Panthers 29. Stafford was looking for a wide open receiver. He got Nacua. He was wide open. He threw it over the pocket, and it is a 1st down. 1st and 10 now for the Rams. Out of the gun is Stafford, 4-man motion. Williams into his left-hand side. Takes a snap. Hands it off to Williams. Williams runs. He's going to go up the middle. Gets a decent amount of yards there. Gain about 6 or 7 yards there. It'll be 2nd down. All right. It's a gain of 5 by Kyrie Williams. Bro is commentating. Yeah, bro. I do this every single time. Jay. All right. 2nd and 5 now for the Rams. Out of the no-huddle gun is Stafford, 4-man motion, jumbo set. Stafford takes a snap. He's going to fake the handoff. Stafford throws a quick pass into Nacua. It is caught. He's going to get the 1st down and more. It looked like Stafford underthrew him, but Nacua made a one-handed catch, and that is a gain of 10 yards. It'll be 1st down inside the Panthers 14 with 12 minutes on the clock in the 1st quarter. That's a nice little catch there by Puka Nacua. So let's go. We need Stafford to limit the turnovers because that's the problem with the Rams against the Panthers. Is a 1st and 10. Out of the gun is Stafford. 4-man motion, 4 wide receiver set. Takes a snap. 3-step drop. Rushing 4. Stafford throws to the end zone. It is caught. It is a touchdown. Puka Nacua with his 3rd catch on the drive, and the Rams strike first just like that. Puka Nacua, tribal chief, strikes first. My tribal chief in Puka Nacua strikes first. And now Harrison Mevis now. It's a windy day, so it is going to be tough for the kickers. Snap is down, the kick is up, and it is right down the middle, and it is good. That's how you started off. Chat. That's how you start this game off, man. Let's go. I love the what I loved about that defense on that drive is that the defense were moving forward, so like they were not all the way back. So that's a good part. It's so good to have Quentin Lake back. That's a great way to start on the defense. So hopefully it keeps it up. So here we go. Coming into this game, the Rams defense needed to do better on high leverage downs. So that was a huge stop on 4th down. The defense very disciplined there. Like the Panthers The thing is that the Panthers have one of the fewest 3-and-out rates on the offense in the NFL. So that's a good start by the defense. I didn't know this. The Rams took off all linebackers on 3rd down. Huh. Interesting. Alrighty, so the Panthers will get the ball back. Let's go. Oh, Brandon Fisk had a tackle? Nice. Good to see Brandon Fisk get an opportunity. All right, here we go. 4 plays, 45 yards. Let's go. All righty, so the Panthers will get the ball back. Ethan Evans now go back to kick. It is going to be a short kick. He's going to run the ball. He's going to take it towards the 20, and he is going to get tackled by Jarquez Hunter inside the 20. Good to have Jarquez Hunter back. Good to have him back. That'll be inside the Panthers 20. Jarquez Hunter with that big stop there. And it'll be first down inside the 20. See, that's what we need from our special teams. 1st and 10 for the Panthers. Out of the gun is Bryce Young. Chuba Hubbard into his left-hand side, 3 wide receiver set. 4-man motion. Bryce Young takes a snap. 3-step drop, rushing 4. Young throws a quick pass, and it is going to be caught by Chandler Coker for gain about 7 there. It is going to be 2nd down. Quentin Lake and Josiah Stewart were on the tackle. Jalen Coker with his first reception. Gains of 7. Second and 3 out of the no-huddle gun is Bryce Young. Jumbo set, 4-man motion. Bryce Young now takes a snap. He's going to hand it off to Chuba Hubbard. He's going to run the ball, and he is going to get the first down marker. Gains about 6 there. It'll be first down for the Carolina Panthers. Okay. All right, 1st and 10 for the Panthers. Out of the gun is Bryce Young. Chuba Hubbard to his left-hand side, 3 wide receiver set, 4-man motion. Bryce Young takes a snap. Fake 3-step drop. Looks, throws a quick pass to Chuba Hubbard. Is caught. And he is going to get tackled by Nate Landman and Deshaun Johnson. Gain of 7 once again. Gain of 6, actually. And it's going to be 2nd down and 4 for the Carolina Panthers. Second and 4 out of the gun is Bryce Young. Empty shotgun. 4-man motion. 4 wide receiver set. Bryce Young takes a snap. 3-step drop. Rushing 4. Has pressure. And he is going to get sacked by Brandon Fisk. There is a flag on the play. This might be a holding on the Panthers. They're going to say it's a holding on the offense, so it'll be a loss of 10. And Ikwanu is down. The tackle for the Panthers, the left tackle for the Panthers is down. Oh, yeah, he just ran him over. So that's going to be a sack by Brandon Fisk, and Ikwanu is still down. Oh no, oof. He's the right tackle for Carolina. Eesh, that's not good. He stepped on his heel? Yeah, he did step on his heel. So okay, so they're gonna say the penalties decline. Honestly, it was second down, and you got a sack from Brandon Fisk, so it'll be 3rd and 9. Honestly, I can't blame him. I mean, you would have to replay second down, and it would have been like a 2nd and 14. So I would rather have a 3rd down here. I would rather have a 3rd and 9 than to have that. But I will say, Jarquez Hunter is making an immediate impact on the special teams, and that's what I like to see from our special teams. I'm not going to lie, I was shocked to even see him on the field, so that's a good sign. So this will be a 3rd and 9 inside their own 33. They're going to take yards. Well, 10 over 5 is okay, I guess, but the down would have been nice. I mean, like, it's 3rd and 9, and if they did not decline that penalty, it will be 2nd and 14. So I mean, it's still good. I'm nervous. Yeah, I'm nervous, man. I'm nervous too. So it's a 3rd down now. Hopefully we can get this stop. So far, it's been some pressure. Brandon Fisk got a sack, so that's a good sign. All right, 3rd and 9 now for the Panthers. Out of the gun. 3rd and 9 for the Panthers. Out of the gun is Bryce Young. 4 wide receivers set, 4-man motion. Bryce Young now. Empty shotgun. Young takes a snap, 3-step drop. Bryce Young looks. He's going to throw, and he overthrew him. McMillan was open, but Bryce Young overthrew him, and it is going to be a 3-and-out. Emmanuel Forbes was covering him. So, yeah, he had McMillan, but he had Tatario McMillan, but Bryce Young overthrew him. And now that will force the Panthers to punt. The Panthers will have to punt on this. Sam Martin, the punter for the Panthers. Xavier Smith will be the returner for the Rams. And the kick is up. It's a good punt, and it will be inside the 10, and he is going to get tackled inside the 5. Great punt by Sam Martin. Takes him all the way back to like the 5. I mean, even if he didn't let that go, it would have been inside like the 5 anyway. So, yeah, I mean that was just a good punt by Martin. That was just a good punt. 1st and 10 for the Rams out of the no-huddle gun in Stafford 4-man motion. Stafford now in the pistol formation. Takes a snap. He's going to hand it off to Blake Corum. He's going to run the ball, and he is going to get tackled. Get a gain about 3 there. It'll be 2nd down. It'll be 2nd down for the Rams. Gain of 4 there, actually. Oh, no. Ekwonu heading back to the locker room on a cart. That's not good for the offensive line. 2nd and 6 now for the Rams. 2nd and 6 for the Rams. Out the gun is Stafford. Corman to his right-hand side. 4-man motion. 3 wide receivers set. Takes a snap. 3-step drop. Rushing 4. Stafford throws a quick pass and Nakua is caught. He evades a tackle. Gets a 1st down and more. He's going to take it close to the 25-yard line. It'll be a gain about 15 yards there by Puka Nakua. gain of 12 actually, and it'll be first down inside their own 23. All right, let's go. First now for the Rams. Out the no-huddle gun is Stafford, four-man motion. Jumbo set. And Stafford now. He's going to take the snap. He's going to hand it off to Blake Corum. He goes up the middle, and he tries to fight it off, keeps going, and gets a gain about 5, maybe 6 there on that drive is Blake Corum. And that is going to get a gain about 6 there. Blake Corum, the running back from Michigan, a third-round pick for the Rams in 2024 from the University of Michigan. Second and 4 now for the Rams. Out of the no-huddle gun is Stafford. Jumbo set once again. Stafford takes the snap. Hands it off to Blake Corum. He's going to run the ball, and it looks like he's going to be just short of the first down marker. Gain about 3 there. It is going to be 3rd and 1 inside their own 32. All right. 3rd and 1. Not Matthew Stafford's best friend, Sam Martin. Yeah, I mean, that was just a good punt. 3rd and 1 now for the Rams. Out of the no-huddle gun is Stafford, four-man motion once again. 3 wide receivers set. Clock ticking down. Takes a snap, hands it off to Blake Corum. He's going to run the ball, and he is going to get tackled. Track worn. He ran into a bunch of Panthers players. And it is going to be 4th and 2. And now the Rams are going to have to punt. I mean, why are you running the ball there? Ethan Evans now. I mean, you were running back to back. Like, why are you running back to back? You saw that play coming. Ethan Evans now go back to. It's going to be a missed punt, and it's going to take it inside the 18. McVay wanted them to run. Yeah, I mean, like, it's just the most obvious running play in the world. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why they just throw a check down to Puka Nacua. Like, that was it. Like, just throw a check down to Puka Nacua. You get the first down. Like, you still have not learned on a 3rd and 1. It's the playoff. Like, why does he keep doing that, bro? You're just running continuously on 3rd and 1. It's like the most obvious running play in the world. So Ethan Evans had a solid punt. It'll be inside the Panthers 19 with 5 minutes and 43 seconds in this first quarter. So yeah, here we go. All right. Like you can run the ball on like 2nd and 1 or 2nd and 2 or 3, but like not on 3rd down. Like it's always like never seen a team struggle so hard to get 1 yard, bro. And Bryce Young fakes a handoff, and he's going to get sacked by Poona Ford. And Bryce Young immediately gets sacked by Poona Ford, who was a former San Diego Charger. Yeah, nobody was covering Bryce Young, and that's going to be a loss about 10 there. Poona Ford, what a stud he has been for the Rams. What an addition he has been for the Rams, man. That is going to be a loss of 9 there. 2nd and 19 now for the Panthers. Out of the gun is Bryce Young. 4-man motion, 3 wide receivers set. Empty shotgun. Bryce Young takes a snap. 3-step drop. Rushing 4. Bryce Young has pressure. He throws it just in time. It's caught. And he's going to get tackled over there by Nate Lamon. He's going to get a gain about 3. Actually, he's going to get a gain. Oh, wait. It's about 11 yards? Yeah, it's going to get a gain about 11 yards there by Tommy Tremble, the tight end for the Panthers. And it'll be 3rd and 8. So he had pressure on, I think it was Byron Young who had pressure on him. He was able to throw the ball just in time. It's a 3rd and 8. Out of the gun is Bryce Young. Chuba Hubbard to his right-hand side, 4 wide receiver set. 4-man in motion. 4-man motion for the Panthers. Clock continues to run. Bryce Young takes a snap. 3-step drop. Rushing 4. Throws a quick pass, and it is going to be caught for a 1st down. And McMillan gets the 1st down marker. And it'll be inside the Panthers 32. He's really taken that number 2 wide receiver role away from Xavier again. He's been a really nice compliment. 1st and 10 now for the Panthers. Out of the no to gun is Bryce Young, 3 wide receiver set, 4-man motion. 1st and 10 now, and Bryce Young takes a snap, fakes a handoff. Bryce Young looks. Young has pressure, and he is just going to throw it out of bounds, and it'll be incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. It'll be 2nd and 10. Bryce Young had he didn't know where to throw it, just threw it out of bounds. Second and 10 out of the gun is Bryce Young. 3 wide receivers set, 4-man motion. Bryce Young takes a snap, hands it off to the running back. He's going to go up the middle. Gains about 3 or 4 there. It'll be 3rd down. Deshaun Johnson on the tackle. It is 3rd down. And Ahkello Witherspoon is hurt. Ahkello Witherspoon is down. The corner for the Rams, I mean, the Rams need corners, so. You don't want that. He's on his belly. Sean McVay is out on the field. Ahkello Witherspoon is hurt, so. There we go with a reckless stunt on third down. Totally wrecked the rush. I'm not sure if it mattered there. Like, got it out very quick. Yeah, I mean, I hope Akila Witherspoon is okay. This is why we need young cornerbacks. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. The Rams, like, they needed corners. That was their big concern heading into the season, and the Rams did nothing. Our biggest, and this is why you needed this is why Darius Williams should be active, because if stuff like that happens, then you're screwed. And Josh Wallace is on the IR, so that's not good. Well, I mean, I think he's on the IR. But he's inactive, so I think this will be a 3rd and 6 now for the Panthers inside their own 36. Continue to attack downfield in the passing game. Not a real high volume attempts down there, but 3rd and 4th downs against the Rams in week 13, 162 pass yards and 3 touchdowns. All right, so this is a 3rd and 6 for the Panthers. Out of the gun is Bryce Young. Chuba Hubbard into his left-hand side. 4 wide receiver set. 4-man in motion. Bryce Young takes Bryce Young out of the gun. Bryce Young now takes a snap. 3-step drop. Rushing 4. Has pressure. And he's going to throw the ball. It is going to be caught. And they're probably going to say it's a first down. They're going to say it's a first down for the Panthers. Jalen McCullough and Kobe Durant on the tackle. Had pressure once again. Jesus Christ, bro. It's always with the fucking pressure. And McMillan makes a catch, and that's another first down. Here we go with this defense, bro. Here we go with this fucking defense. Panthers are marching towards the Rams territory. 1st and 10 out of the gun is Bryce Young. 4-man in motion. 4-man in motion. Dawell behind him. And Bryce Young now takes a snap. 3-step drop. Rushing 4. Young throws the ball, and it is picked. It is picked by Kobe Durant, and he is going to take it inside the 35, and that is a pick for the Rams. There is a flag on the play, but it looks like it was after the play, though, so no matter what, it's a pick. There's a flag, but it looked like it happened after the pick. It happened inside the 40. They're going to say it's unnecessary roughness on Carolina. Let's go. Kobe Durant with the pick. The bullshit is real. Kobe Durant with an interception, and the Rams have turned the ball over once again. Let's go. Let's freaking go. That's what I'm talking about. So this will be inside the Panthers territory. 1st and 10 now for the Rams. Out of the no-hold gun is Stafford. 4-man motion. Stafford takes a snap. He's going to hand it off to Williams. Williams has got a big hole. He's going to get the first down. Or not a first down, but he's going to be just short of the first down marker. Gain about 8 there inside the Panthers 40 with a minute left in the first quarter. So it's a gain of 8 there by the Rams. See, this will be a good time to either throw a check down or just run the ball with Kyrie Williams. See, like, you rolled to the left. All right. It is second and 2 now for the Rams. Out of the no huddle gun is Stafford. 4-man motion. 3 wide receiver set. He takes a snap, fakes the handoff. Stafford looks. Those are quick pass. What a catch by Terrence Ferguson. That's the first down anymore. Onto the 30. He's going to take it inside the 25. Colby Parkinson with a one-handed catch. That is a first down for the Rams. Let's go. Colby Parkinson with one-handed catch. And that is going to be a gain of 15 yards there by the Rams. It'll be inside the Panthers 25 with 39 seconds left into the first quarter. First and 10 now for the Rams. Out of the no-huddle gun once again is Stafford. 4-man motion, jumbo set. 3 wide receiver set. And that is going to be the end of the first quarter. Rams took it all the way down to the clock, and that is going to be the end of the first quarter. Okay. Thank God, man. Quentin Lake's presence is all over this game. Okay. So the Rams are inside the Panthers 25 after the pick by Bryce Young, Kobe Durant with an interception. I'll be right back, chat. Chat, we might as well bring out the pizza. We bring out the pizza. Where is it? Come on. Here it is. We'll be right back. Bring out the pizza. Jeebus. Please score a touchdown, okay? Please score a touchdown. All right? Be back. Oh, get this shit. All right. We're back in commercial break with the Rams. See, Colby Parkinson is hilarious, drops multiple easy ones, and then he catches that. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Colby Parkinson in the last few games, he's just not been able to catch the ball. Like, how does he catch it so effortlessly? First and 10 now for the Rams. And out of the no-huddle gun is Stafford. 4-man motion. Inside the Panthers 25. Takes a snap. He's going to hand it off to Williams. Williams is going to run the ball. Gets ahead inside the 20. And keeps going. Gains about 7 there. Down inside the 19-yard line. Gain of 6 there. It'll be second down and 4. All right. Second and 4 now for the Rams. Out of the gun is Stafford. No huddle shotgun, 4-man in motion. Jumbo set. Stafford takes a snap. He's going to hand it off to Williams again. Williams runs the ball, and he is going to get tackled. Pretty much gains about 1 there. And it is going to be third down. Witherspoon was able to jog off the field. Okay, that's a good sign. So, yeah, Williams gains about 2 there. Third and 2 now for the Rams. Out of the gun is Stafford. Conry Williams into his right-hand side. Stafford takes a snap, throws over the pocket, and is caught by Nacua. That is a first down. He's going to take it inside the 10. Puka Nacua once again coming through, and that is a first down. Gain of 7 there by Puka Nacua inside the Panthers 10, and I think it's gonna be a first and goal for the Rams. Roseboom, the former Ram, was there on the tackle, and that is a first down. First and 10 now for the Rams. Out of the no-huddle gun once again is Stafford. Pistol formation, jumbo set. 4-man in motion. He takes a snap. He's going to hand it off to Williams. Williams is going to roll to his right. He's going to run the ball towards the 5. Gains about 5 there, and it is going to be second and goal. This will be a good time for the Rams to use Devontae Adams. This will be a good time for the Rams to use Devontae Adams. Okay?
But there's a lot more bigger bodies. They've really leaned into this 13 personnel, and we're going to talk about it a lot as this game goes on. But
all right.
there's just so many ways that they can beat you. And of course,
second and goal for the Rams. Empty. I don't know how to gun his Stafford once again. Takes a snap. Those are quick that pass to Nacua. He's going to run. He's going to take it to the end zone. He is in. And that is another touchdown for Puka Nacua. Puka Nacua, acknowledge your tribal chief. Puka Nacua with his second touchdown of the night. And the Rams are up by 2 scores. Puka Nacua. It looked like he was going to get pretty much a loss of 1, but instead, you forgot to mention, it's Puka Nacua, and the Rams are up by 2 scores to start the second quarter. You love to see it. Puka Nacua, man. Harrison Mevis now, the thick boy, back to kick, and the kick is up. It is good, and the Rams are up by 2 scores. All right. Let's go. Keep it up, man. Got to keep it going. Don't stop, okay? Don't stop. Do not stop. Like Jacob Thought 2 says, all gas and no brakes with it. You know what I mean? Just keep the pedal to the metal, man. Let's go. Either he has a brick hands or he gets one-handed. Like, Colby Parkinson is such a weird player, in my opinion. I love watching Kyrie Williams. See, the thing with Kyrie Williams is that I love watching him waste 0 time. Like, he just makes his cut and hits the hole. Like, Williams might have the best feet in football. Oh, yeah, by the way, Puka Nacua is the best offensive player in football. So, I mean, yeah. Okay. We just got to keep going, man. We just got to keep going, man. Please. What was I going to tweet? I don't know what I was going to tweet, but oh well. And the thing is that the Rams will have the ball in the second half. So, yeah. The Rams will have the ball in the second half. So, the defense needs to keep this up. They're going to, so yeah, Puka Nacua with a rushing touchdown there. All right, Ethan Evans back to kick, and it is going to be a touchback. All right.
Teams started playing them mans. They had all these zone beaters and all these ways. Devontae Adams this year leads the league in touchdowns, and now the latest iteration. I haven't seen it at too high of a rate today.
All righty.
This game goes on if they lean into it more. They're operating what's traditionally more like a 3-1.
First and 10 for the Panthers. Out of the gun is Bryce Young. He takes a snap, hands it off to Chuba Hubbard. He's going to run the ball, and he's going to get tackled. Gets a gain about 3 there, and it is going to be second down and 7. Nate Landman and Tyler Davis were there on the tackle, and it is going to be second and 7 now for the Carolina Panthers. Second and 7 now for the Panthers. Out of the gun is Bryce Young. Chuba Hubbard to his left-hand side. 3 wide receivers set, 4-man motion. Bryce Young takes a snap. It was a late action, and Poona Ford has pressure on him, but he is going to throw the ball, and it is going to be caught by McMillan, and that is a first down. Gain of 15 there. Once again, pressure, but Jesus Christ. That's what I hate the most is we can't finish them, idiots. First and 10, no shotgun is Bryce Young. 4-man motion. Akila Witherspoon is back. Good. 4-man motion. Bryce Young takes a snap. Fakes the handoff. Bryce Young looks. He's going to throw over the pocket, and it is going to be caught by McMillan. That is another first down. 14-yard gain there, and that is another first down. All right. First and 10 for the Panthers. Out of the gun is Bryce Young. Chuba Hubbard into his right-hand side, 4-man motion. 3 wide receivers set. Bryce Young takes a snap. Hands it, fakes the handoff. Bryce Young looks. He's going to throw over the pocket, and it is going to be caught. Nobody covering McMillan. That is a first down. Defense once again getting cute. Sure there's a clear front runner necessarily for the offensive rookie of the year. It is now first and 10 inside the Rams 11. Out of the no huddle gun once again is Bryce Young. 4-man motion. He takes a snap, hands it off to Chuba Hubbard. He's going to run the ball, and he falls down inside the 4, and that is going to be second down. Second and 3 now. Out of the no huddle gun, Bryce Young takes a snap, has pressure. He's going to throw the ball incomplete. He wanted Bryson Tremaine in the end zone, and it is going to be 3rd and 3. Ekwonu, the right tackle for Carolina, has been ruled out. So, yikes. Third and 3 now. Out of the gun is Bryce Young. Chuba Hubbard into his right-hand side. 4-man in motion. 3 wide receivers set. Bryce Young now takes a snap. 3-step drop. Rushing 4. Bryce Young looks. He's going to throw incomplete. But there is a flag on the play. Where's the flag on? What do you want Kobe Durant to do there? What do you want him to do there? And they're going to hand off to Chuba Hubbard, and he is in for the touchdown. Chuba Hubbard is in for the touchdown, and the Panthers are right back in it because the Rams always want to do this. And the kick is up, and it is good. And the Panthers are down by 1 score. Like, that was just bad coverage on their 4th best receiver, bro. If he looks back, he likely picks it. That pick was late. I mean, it did ricochet off, Quentin Lake, so, yeah. We need Ramsey back. I mean, the way our corners have been, might as well. $21-7 at halftime? Well, I hope so. Like, all Kobe Durant had to do was to get his head around, and he had all the time in the world to do it. Just turn around and catch the ball for an interception, possibly. Possibly. That whole drive was on Kobe Durant? Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Sam Martin now. Ryan Fitzgerald now. He's gonna kick it off. Ryan Fitzgerald now to kick it off. And it is going to be a touchback. It's going to be a touchback. Yeah, smart play. First and 10 out of the no-huddle gun is Stafford. Jumbo set, four-man motion. Stafford now takes a snap. He's going to hand it off to Williams. Williams is going to run the ball, and he is going to get tackled inside the 40. Gains about 4 there. It'll be second down. Time for the O-line to dominate. I hope so. Without Kevin Dotson, I hope so. So it'll be a gain of 5 there by Kyrie Williams. Or actually, Blake Corum. That's Blake Corum. Second and 5 now for the Rams. Out of the no-huddle gun is Stafford. 4-man in motion. Takes a snap. And the flag is down, and that's going to be a false start. That is a false start on Devontae Adams, and that is going to be second and 10 now. Oh, yeah, he jumped off way too early. Second and 10 out of the gun is Stafford. 4-man motion, 3 wide receiver set. Corman to his left-hand side. He takes a snap. 3-step drop. Those are quick pass to Adams. It's caught. A flag is down again. Flag is down. This might be a holding on the Rams. And let's see. They're going to say it's a holding on the Rams. They're gonna say it's offsides on the Rams. I think they're gonna say it's offsides on Terrence Ferguson. No, he's inactive. Wait, they said number 18. All right, whatever. Second and 15 now. Out of the gun is Stafford. 4-man motion. He takes a snap. 3-step drop. Stafford throws it over the pocket. He's got Tyler Higbee. That is a first down and more. He's going to take it inside the 35. Tyler Higbee, the veteran tight end for the Rams, comes through with a big first down. And that is a gain of 36 yards over there by Tyler Higbee. Let's go. Wide open. I mean, wide open there to Tyler Higbee. Let's go. First and 10 out of the no-huddle gun is Stafford. He takes a snap. Hands it off to Blake Corum. He's going to run the ball, and he's going to go nowhere. He's going to gain about 1 there, and it's going to be second down and 9 with 6 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock. Clock ticking. Second and 9 now for the Rams. Out of the gun is Stafford. 4-man motion. Corman to his right-hand side. 3 wide receivers set. And it looks like a timeout is called by the Rams. Yeah, timeout's called by the Rams. That'll be their first timeout of the game. Oh, no, that was offsides on Xavier Smith. Oh, okay. Okay. Second and 9 now. Out of the gun is Stafford. 4 Man motion, Blake Corum takes a snap. Stafford takes a snap. 3-step drop. Throws a quick pass over the middle. It's caught by Nakua. He is going to get taken down by Trayvon Mears. And it is going to be gain about 6 there. It'll be 3rd and 3. Sorry, I'm just mumbling words. Third and 3 now for the Rams. Out of the gun is Stafford. Williams into his left-hand side. 3 wide receivers set. Stafford in shotgun. 4-man motion. Stafford now takes a snap. 3-step drop. Rushing 4. Stafford. He's going to throw the ball, and it is caught, but he was out of bounds. And that is going to be 4th and 3. And let's see what the Rams do here. It was caught by Adams, but, I mean, he was going to be out of bounds. And, the Rams going to have to settle with a field goal. 46-yard field goal try by Harrison Mevis. Please make this. I think there's wind going on, but I hope he makes this, bro. 46-yard field goal try. The snap is down. The kick is up, and it is good. Big, thick kick. Harrison Mevis on a 46-yard field goal, and it is good. Thank God. Thank God he made that. And just like that, the Rams are up by 10. Okay. All right. The Rams took the points there. Rams are up by 10. All right. Hopefully our secondary is a lot better on that drive. Stop getting so cute, man. All right. We took the points there. Wish the Rams would score there, but, you got to take the points. No, bro, take the points. Thank you, man. Why give them more energy? Yeah, I mean, I agree. You just got to take the points. You have to anticipate. You'll need the thing. Here's the thing. Rams fans are going to say, why didn't you go for it? But you have to anticipate that you'll need as many points as you can get. Like, I don't think this backfield will be able to keep the lid on their big receivers. So just got to throw the ball earlier so he has a shot at getting inbounds. I mean, yeah, that's true. But he had coverage on him. So at the same time, it's like, yeah. Take this 2-score lead. Yeah. Yeah, you need to take the points there. Just take the points. Just hopefully our defense plays well in this drive. Just please, bro. All right, here we go. Ethan Evans now going to go back to kick. And it is going to be caught by ETM. And he's going to get tackled. He's going to get tackled by Hamilton, by Ty Hamilton inside the 20. All right. It'll be inside the Panthers 24. That was Nick Hampton. What am I saying? Nick Hampton was on the tackle there by TE, man. I'll say TE because fuck me. All right. First and 10 for the Rams. Out of the gun is Bryce Young, or no huddle gun is Bryce Young. 4-man motion. Young takes a snap. He's going to hand it off to Dodwell. He's going to run the ball. He evades a tackle, and that is going to be a gain about 8 there. Gain of 8 yards there by Rico Dodwell, and that is going to be 2nd and 2 inside their own 32.
He's the kind of guy that you want your kids to grow up to be that is leading this franchise.
2nd and 2. Out of the no-huddle gun is Bryce Young again. Jumbo set. 4-man motion. And Bryce Young now takes a snap. He's going to hand it off to Dodwell. He's going to run the ball, and he's going to get tackled by Josiah Stewart. And that is going to be a no gain. It's going to be 3rd down. Okay. That is a no gain, and it's going to be 3rd and 2. Third and 2 now for the Panthers. Out of the gun is Bryce Young. Chuba Hubbard into his right-hand side. 3 wide receiver set. 4-man motion. And Bryce Young takes a snap. 3-step drop. Rushing 4. Bryce Young, he's going to throw a quick pass. Oh, no, he dropped it. Chuba Hubbard had plenty of room to get the first, possibly a first down and more. And now the punt team has to come out. Wow, we got bailed out. Thank God. Yeah, Chuba Hubbard, he had plenty of room to get the first down and more, but it was off the hands of him, and now the Panthers are going to have to punt. Wow. Okay, we got bailed out there. We got so lucky he dropped that. Although, you'll never know. You'll never know. They might do a fake punt. Huh? Mark it. And the kick is up. It's a good punt once again. And it will be inside the 15. It'll be inside the 12. So, yeah, that's where the Rams will be. Yeah, I'm glad it's not a fake punt. But, yeah, I mean, that the Rams got bailed out there. Bro, why does it keep saying China? All right, here we go. I would love for the Rams to score here so that we can be up by 3 scores heading into halftime. I would love for the Rams to run this clock down, okay? The Rams need to run this clock down. Does it feel like Stewart has been in the game more than Verse? I think Verse is a little banged up. Like, I heard the commentators talking about him getting a look at by the trainers earlier. So, I mean, yeah. But Josiah Stewart is solid. But like I said, you got lucky there on that drive. You got so lucky that Chuba dropped it. Otherwise, it would have been a first down and more. I'm cool with the points. Yeah, no, you need to take the points. Okay. 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 Please score here, man. All right. 1st and 10 now for the Rams. Out of the gun is Stafford. Williams into his left-hand side. 4-man in motion. And Stafford takes a snap. He's going to hand it off to Williams. Williams is going to run the ball. He's going to go up the middle. Gets a gain about 3, maybe 4 there. 2nd down for the Rams. Mike Jackson, the corner for the Panthers, was there on the tackle. And it'll be 2nd down and 6. Second and 6 now for the Rams. Out of the gun is Stafford. 4-man motion. He takes a snap. 3-step drop. Rushing 4. Stafford looks. He's going to throw out of bounds. Stafford threw a bad throw and is going to be 3rd down and 6. What the fuck are we doing, bro? Run the clock out, bro. Jesus Christ. Third and 6 now for the Rams. Out of the gun is Stafford. 4-man motion. Williams into his left-hand side. Stafford. 3 wide receivers set. And Stafford takes a snap. 3-step drop and a timeout called. 2nd timeout called by the Rams. At least a field goal. Yeah. Rams used their 2nd timeout. Third and 6 out of the gun is Stafford. 4-man motion. Williams into his left-hand side once again. Stafford takes a snap. 3-step drop. Rushing 4. Stafford looks. He's going to throw the ball deep. He's got Davante Adams, and he overthrew him. Stafford had Davante Adams wide open, and now they're going to have to punt. Stafford overthrew Davante Adams. Matthew Stafford just overthrew him. He had Davante Adams wide open there, and now they're going to have to punt. Good punt. Good punt by Ethan Evans. And he lost the ball. He lost the ball, and the Rams recover it by Troy Reader. Was it recovered by the Rams? Troy Reader got there first. It was fumbled, and they're going to say it's the Rams' ball. Troy Reader recovered it. The refs are saying it's Rams' ball. Number 23 fucked the ball. It was off his mask. He misjudged it. Troy Reader, it looked like he got the ball first. The Rams have turned the ball over. The bullshit is real. Peo jumped up and scared. Let's go. ETM fucked the ball, and now it will be inside the Panthers 41. 1st and 10 now for the Rams. Out of the no-huddle gun is Stafford. 4-man in motion. 2 wide receivers set. Stafford takes a snap, hands it off to Blake Corum. He's going to run the ball, goes up the middle, and he's going to get a gain about 6 there inside the 35 with 2 minutes and 35 seconds left to go in this first half. Feel the power of the bullshit. Second and 3 now. Out of the gun is Stafford. Out of the no-huddle shotgun is Stafford. 4-man in motion. 2 wide receivers set. Stafford takes a snap. Hand off to Blake Corum again. He's going to run the ball. He's going to get the first down and more. And he's going to take it close to the 25-yard line. That's another first down. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning with the Rams inside the Panthers 26. Let's go. Let's go. ETM fucked the ball up. A muffed pump. Troy Reader comes up with it. That is an extremely rare Troy Reader dub. You have to score here, all right? You have to score here. Okay, Keelan Witherspoon is back. That's good. Man, that was huge. That was so huge. Ethan Evans, bro. I'll be right back. I get more water. All right. We need to score here. All right. Let's go. Okay. Rams got to score here, man. Please, no picks. Rams legend Troy Reader. Yeah. All right. First and 10 for the Rams. Out of the no-huddle gun is Stafford. 4-man motion. Stafford takes the snap, fakes the handoff. Stafford looks. He's going to throw a quick pass to Kyrie Williams. Is caught. He's going to run the ball. He evades tackle, but there is a flag on the play. This is probably coming back. This is probably going to come back. This might be a holding on the Rams. They're going to say it's illegal blocking on Steve Avila, I think. All right, they got it. They got it. He pushed him in the back. So it'll be a 1st and 20 for the Rams. First and 20 out of the gun is Stafford. 4-man motion. Stafford now takes a snap. Hands it off to Williams. Williams is going to run the ball and gets a gain about 7 there. Gains about 7 there by Kyrie Williams. And it'll be 2nd down and 13 with 1:44 coming up. That's going to be the game-changing play. I hope so, man. I hope that's the game-changing play. All right. 13 out for the Rams. Out of the gun is Stafford once again. 4-man in motion. Corum into his right-hand side. 4 wide receivers set. Stafford now takes a snap. He's going to hand it off to Blake Corum again. He's going to run the ball, and he trips up. Dude, Colby Parkinson. Bro, don't get stupid, bro. Don't be stupid. Do not get penalized, bro. Okay, no flags on the play. Dude, Parkinson, bro, why, bro? Do not get cocky, bro.
All right, thanks, Joe. Wild Card Weekend is here. The team's still at the table and playing for their hand and a chance to win the ball. Terry, Howard, Michael, and Gross break down the biggest moments of the first half, then get you ready for tomorrow's.
Just stop running the fucking ball.
We'll see you at the half.
It'll be a 3rd and 12. 3rd and 12 for the Rams. Out of the gun is Stafford. Kyrie Williams into his right-hand side. 4 wide receivers set. 4-man motion. Stafford takes a snap. 3-step drop. Rushing 4. Stafford throws a quick pass to Tyler Higbee. It's caught. But he's not going to be able to get the first down there. Gain of 9 there. It'll be 4th and 3. Let's see what the Rams do here. I mean, I might go for it here. I mean, this is the same situation you had on the last drive where you took the points. And now it looks like the Rams are going to go for it. Oh. Fourth and 3 now for the Rams. Out of the gun is Stafford. Williams into his right-hand side. 4-man motion. Stafford takes a snap. 3-step drop. Rushing 4. Stafford, he's going to throw, and it is incomplete. It is incomplete, and the Panthers turn the ball over. What the fuck are we doing here? What the fuck are we doing here? Stafford had room there, but, I mean, he was probably going to get tackled. What the fuck are we doing here? If you're going to go for it on 4th down, have a good fucking play call. Jesus Christ. It is now 1st and 10 for the Panthers. Out of the gun is Bryce Young. 4-man motion. And now they're going to hand it off to Donwell. And he's going to get tackled by Jared Verse. Jared Verse with the tackle. That is probably going to be a no gain. Second and 10 now. The gun is Bryce Young. Donwell into his left-hand side. Bryce Young takes a snap. 3-step drop. He's going to throw the ball deep. And flags fly. Flags fly on Quentin Lake. What are you doing, man? You're literally grabbing the mask. Or, dude, what do you want? What do you want Lake to do, bro? Jesus Christ, bro. Like, what the fuck are we doing here? So done with this defense. And that pushes them all the way on the Panthers 47. It is a 1st and 10 out of the gun is Bryce Young. 4-man in motion, takes a snap, 3-step drop, rushing 4. Bryce Young, lofting Coker, it is caught. Jalen Coker gets the 1st down. What the fuck are we doing here, bro? Seriously, what are we doing here? You're giving the Panthers momentum after you're going for a 4th down, and now you're playing like this. And now it's 1st down, 1st and 10 for the Panthers inside the 16. Bryce Young takes a snap, 3-step drop, rushing 4. He's going to throw the ball incomplete. Emmanuel Forbes had the coverage there, and it's going to be 2nd down and 10. Second and 10 now. The gun is Bryce Young. 4-man motion. 3 wide receivers set. Takes a snap. 3-step drop. Bryce Young looks. He's going to throw to Dodwell. Incomplete. All right. 10 coming. Third and 10 out of the gun is Bryce Young. Takes a snap, 3-step drop. He has pressure, and Young, he's going to run the ball, and he's going to run into the end zone. That is a touchdown. What the fuck are we doing here? Seriously, what the fuck are we doing? Get your heads out of your fucking asses, for fuck's sake. This might be worse than the Seahawks game, because at least the Seahawks were good. This game's fucking trash. A quarterback was wide open up the middle. What the fuck? What are we doing here? Dead serious. What are we doing there? Seriously, like, what are we doing here? This is what happens when you get too fucking cute. You don't use Puka Nacua on 4th down, you're in trouble. And now the secondary is playing like as usual. And I'm going to say this a million times. Yo, shout out to Omer Khair. He was shy of the landing zone, and that's going to move 10 yards. And I'll say this a million times. I've been saying this all year long. This defense will be the reason why we don't win a championship this season. This defense will not be the reason. It will be the reason why we don't win a championship this year, because of shit like this. First and 10 now for the Rams. Out of the gun is Stafford. 4-man motion. Stafford now takes a snap. 3-step drop. Stafford looks. He's going to throw over the pocket. It is going to be caught by Devontae Adams. That is a first down, and the Rams are going to call a timeout. I mean, like, on 4th down, you need to use Puka Nacua. He's the best wide receiver in football this year. You don't fucking use him? You try to scramble to the right, throw a quick pass to a tight end on 4th and 3? Like, come on, man. Like, what are we doing here? First and 10 now. Out of the gun is Stafford. 4-man motion. 3 wide receivers set. Kyrie Williams into his right-hand side. Stafford now takes a snap. 3-step drop. Rushing 4. Stafford throws the ball. And he overthrew him once again. Litham Ransom was on the tackle there. And Stafford overthrew him. He probably would have had Nacua there if he did not overthrow him. No PI there, no holding there, by the way. Second and 10 now. Out of the gun is Stafford. He takes a snap. 3-step drop. Rushing 4. Stafford looks. He's going to throw the ball, and he underthrew him. What the fuck are these throws? Like, what are we doing here? And now Stafford's fingers are a little bit banged up. Jesus Christ, bro. And Stafford now takes a snap. 3-step drop. Stafford throws the ball. He's got Nacua, and it's off him. It's off Puka Nacua, and he drops it. And now it's 4th and 10. And the Rams are probably going to punt. Nacua was wide fucking open, and he dropped it. Jesus Christ, bro. Ethan Evans now go back to kick. And it'll be inside the 15, and they're probably just going to need the ball here and go to halftime. I'm dead serious. Like, what the fuck are we doing here? This is why everyone's pissed about Sean McVay, because this shit keeps fucking happening. The good news is you're going to get the ball back in the second half. That's the good news. The bad news is that you're tripping over your feet once again. Once again, playing down the competition. Like, dead serious, bro. Like, what the fuck are we doing, bro? And now we're going to halftime only up by 3. Jesus Christ. I mean, like, this is just sickening. Absolute joke. And I know we're winning, but I mean, like, Jesus Christ.
In the league at quarterback, but he could have stumbled for the first down on that 4th down throw.
Yep.
And I very much feel like we had momentum on our side that point, up 17-7. I think we're going in to go up 24-7 at that point. it felt like as soon as we screwed up that opportunity, I did feel like points were going to come out. Unfortunately, it was 7 and not 3.
Yeah.
But then again, this opportunity before the half, even after giving up that touchdown, we're shaving points like a motherfucker this game. Like so that like you said, the miss to Devontae, but that kind of all got negated by the recovered fumble.
Correct.
At that point. I mean, we're up 3-0. We're up 3-0 in the turnover margin if you count that fourth down stop on the first drive. And what do we have to show for it? We have a 3-point lead. It's embarrassing because, again, similar to the last game, we are getting all the yards that we want. Running the ball, passing the ball. There's really, aside from that play before Stafford hit Puka there that he dropped, that felt like the very first play that they got pressure on him the entire freaking half.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I want to see in the second half, similar to what we saw like when we pulled away from the Cards last week. This Panthers team, though, what I'm concerned about at this point is like we gave them a little mojo, a little bit of confidence, because they were getting dog walked at that point. I mean, we were walking them down.
Yeah, I agree. Go ahead, Cole, then Jose.
Yeah, I mean, the Rams haven't done themselves any favors. That was a terrible second quarter. So I don't want to like harp too much on it, but I really don't like that they throw a defensive pass interference on an uncatchable ball. And then when we're on offense, they clearly
Devontae Adams gets mugged.
Holding on Devontae Adams, no call. And then
he got
Matthew Stafford gets hit in the fucking helmet and no call. Like, I'm fine if you want to be fucking flag throwers today, then be fucking flag throwers today. But like, don't give it a Panthers advantage because you want to fucking keep this team in it. Like, Rams have shot themselves in the foot, not played cleanly completely. I mean, Puka should have had that. That was a touchdown. You saw McVay talking to him on the sideline there saying, dude, don't worry about it. We're going to get it back. But I just hate it because this is the exact type of game the Rams have actually ended up losing this year. Is like you let some things snowball and then a couple of bad calls by the refs, and next thing you know, you're losing by 3 points in the fourth quarter, and it's
keep bad teams in the game. It's how you keep bad teams in the game.
Yeah. So like I don't like the refs, not throwing flags on the Panthers, especially given the fact that the Rams have been one of the cleanest teams every year. And I also just want to interject a little bit. Like, ever since Puka criticized the refs, the flags have been coming out on us. Just
we were offside twice in a row, though. That one drive, our wide receivers are offside in consecutive plays.
That's ridiculous. I mean, 100.
That is ridiculous.
100%. But also, like, call it both ways, man. Like, just if you're gonna throw a DPI on an uncatchable ball, fine. But like, then when Matthew Stafford takes a hit in the helmet on a pass play, throw a 15-yard penalty on that too. Like,
it would be nice if they actually did that.
It's really slick to me. Rick, slick. It's as simple to me as the offense not shooting itself in the foot and the defense getting a stop or two in the second half, because we can then get up 10 or 17 again and put this game away. Because if you look at the drive chart, the offense really has been stopped one time. It was when they did the McVay special, the 3rd and 1 gets stopped in short yardage. Everything else, we had the punt when, again, they missed the opportunity to hit Devontae on the deep ball, which, the Panthers had nothing to do with. And then, we had the 4th down stop there that Stafford blew. But really, like, this offense has moved the ball at will. So if you can just, I really think if they can get some space between them and the Panthers, a 10 or 17 point lead, I think that's when we can really put them away. But we can't let them. I do not like letting them hang around in the one possession territory, because that's where we'll get.
We need 7 at halftime. Let's go to Jose and Nick, but we need 7 at halftime.
I mean, as a Rams fan right now, I'm disgusted with how we played in the second quarter. I mean, we dominated the whole game, and you let them in the game only down by 3. Like, I'm just sick to my stomach. And that last drive there, Puka Nacua dropped an easy, would have been a touchdown there. I mean, that just can't happen. I mean, once again, those pass rushing stunts are they're just not working, man. They're just like, especially on that touchdown there by Bryce Young, like it left it left the middle of the field wide open for Bryce Young to run. And like, what pisses me off is that 4th down play call. Like, I'm not mad at going for it. All right. I'm not mad at going for it. The problem is that you have Puka Nacua and you do not use him on 4th down. Like, what are we doing here? And then the secondary is just, leaving receivers open. Like, what are we doing here?
Well, it's partly because they play zone and they're not that good. Nick, go ahead.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think it's just, to put it simple, man, this is the complete opposite of what it was last time, right? We're winning the turnover battle right now. We're dominating in the game. And then, obviously we're, like everybody's saying, we're just keeping them in it. I mean, obviously, again, we've spoke about the 4th down, play call, whatever. Yeah, I mean, listen, me personally, Mevis just missed me. I'm not saying it because we missed it. I was saying in the moment, Mevis just made a 46-yarder. I mean, I don't know. You go
Agreed.
14,
Agreed. I hated the call. There was no reason to go for it.
We get ball ahead.
Why are we
going for it?
Like,
there's no benefit.
If that's the regular season, I'm okay with it. Personally, again, just because you just saw him make a 46-yarder.
We're not playing the Lions. We're not playing a team that score points.
Exactly.
So why give them the opportunity?
Yep. That's what I was going to say.
3 points away while we're up.
Yeah,
so it makes 0 sense.
Just take either that or
just take their points.
Yeah.
Right. I think you just take the points. And again, I'm not saying that because we didn't get it. I was saying that before the play. But also, you want to say something, though. It seemed like, obviously, Matthew could run for the first down, right? 100%. But again, he is slow as molasses. But also, you know what? But at the end of the day, like, if he put that up and over the defender, he probably has Higbee, but he threw it low and wide.
Yeah, he just needed to make a better throw.
I mean, at the end of the day, you had a chance.
Make a better throw, you have him. But at the end of the day, my point is,
they just got to
throw. It is a tough throw, 100%.
Because there's 2 defenders there and trying to get him through.
It is, but I'm saying, like, the Matthew Stafford we know and love, like, he makes that throw 9 times out of 10, right?
For sure.
Listen, my point is this. Look, I'm not trying to be like, obviously I'm being optimistic, but like at the end of the day, yeah, we shut down our leg in the second quarter, but this is playoff football. It doesn't matter who we're playing. It was never going to be easy. Let's see how they respond now, right? Let's see how we respond. Obviously we all feel way better that we're getting the ball to start the half, right? Than, putting our defense out there. I mean, the thing is, bro, our defense really has not played horrible, Obviously, the last drive, they got fucked, starting on the 50-yard line.
Well,
I mean,
and Nick, to me, I think that there's 2 questionable calls on that drive. There's the Quentin Lake PI, as Cole said, on what looked to be uncatchable, and I think minimal contact. And then I don't know about you guys, but I thought that Ted McMillan could have been called for OPI because he really did not look like he was. Like, he did not sell running a route and just bumped straight into Q Lake on the throw to Coker that went down the side.
Man, we just got to make fucking plays, bro.
Exactly. Yes, exactly. Yes, the refs have been bad. Yes.
Like, the refs have not been great.
The refs are not great, but is it their fault that we had a chance to go up 24-7?
What I'm trying to say with that, Nick, is I think that the defense has been all right.
No, for sure.
We had a chance to go up 24-7. Like, I've seen this movie way too many times. Like that was just an absolutely disgusting 2-minute drill to end the half. Like, you had a chance to go up by 3 scores. And I've seen this movie before. You saw it against the Eagles. You saw it against the Seattle Seahawks. And you saw it against, the Panthers.
The first 2 drives for us will be very telling in this half. The one for offense, and depending on whatever they do, the one for the defense.
That's the thing, Slick. I want to see us double up on the first 2 drives and get a stop.
Yes, please.
Then I'm feeling good.
And points, but we really
put up 10 or 14 points and lengthen this lead back up.
Yep. Look, I mean, it's right there. Like, Puka never drops that. I still can't believe that happened, but, you know,
Bro, honestly, Slick, that is one of the hardest footballs Stafford has thrown the entire year, and that's coming off of, like, hitting his finger on a dude's hand. Yeah. Like, that thing, genuinely, I'm not trying to give Puka, like, an excuse there. That thing was an absolute, like, piss.
Yeah, you got to cut to the wind, man. The wind's is windy out there.
That thing, I honestly think that crept up on him, because if you see how he put his hands up late there.
Yeah. I mean, look, there'll probably some rain in the second half unless it holds off. We'll see, but the wind's a factor. The wind's whipping, so you're going to see balls.
But here's what also gives me optimism, Slick, is like I really feel like the miscues for us have really been on us.
They're
as they have been
not caused by them.
Losses that we've had this year. But if you look defensively, like I really do like how well the run D has played, and that has forced, you know, Carolina to be a little bit more one-dimensional on offense.
Yeah, look, the miscues are self-inflicted. It's very simple. It's not like they have broken coverage. Look at Tyler Higbee play, 30 yards. The Nick Scott, former Ram, fucked up. What else is new? Nick, go ahead. Never mind. Nick, go ahead, Nick. When you come up before we go back to halftime or we go back to the game. Oh, come on. But yeah, I agree. Like I said, it's more been our miscues, just not being sharp and finishing 24. So, but the game's about to come back out of half. So
they better get a grip, man, because I'm sick and tired of blowing leads, bro. We had a 17-7 lead, and you could have been up by at least 3 scores.
We haven't blown a lead yet. We're up by 3. So just remember that. I know it's not looking promising, but we haven't blown a lead. So, we'll see everyone after the game.
Jesus, fuck.
Right? Something like that, right? So let's say
the Rams will get the ball in to start the second half. That was just an absolute joke of that second quarter. I'm absolutely disgusted with the Rams there. You could have had, like I said to the people, you could have been up by possibly 3 scores if you weren't too cute. Like, what are we doing here? Like, dead serious.
Great play, and then here's this drop. At the very least, going to put the Rams in field goal position, if not score a touchdown. So each team kind of trading mistakes and alternating kind of issues and penalties. So we're going to want to clean that up here as we get ready for the second half.
All season, when they have leads, the Rams get too comfortable. That's the problem. Fitzgerald now back to kick, and it is going to be a touchback. Like, all season, literally all season, the Rams get too comfortable. Like, what are we doing? Play 60 minutes, bro. God damn. First and 10 now for the Rams. Out of the no-huddle gun is Stafford. He takes a snap, fakes the handoff. Stafford looks, throws a quick pass to the left. It is going to be incomplete. Ricked out of there by Mike Jackson at a 2nd down and 10. Had his hands in. It's incomplete. Good coverage there by Mike Jackson. Rams are not a second half team. Yeah, if they're not a second half team, yikes. Stafford takes a snap, 3-step drop. He's going to throw the ball deep. He's got Devontae Adams, and he underthrew him. Incomplete. What are we doing here, bro? Like, seriously, what are we doing here, bro? Like, what are these play callings, bro? Jesus Christ, bro. And now it's 3rd and 10 now. Out of the gun is Stafford. 4-man motions. 3 wide receivers set. Stafford takes a snap, 3-step drop, rushing 4. Stafford throws a quick pass, and he overthrew him incomplete. Jesus Christ. This team is such a joke, bro. I can't with this team, bro. I actually can't with this team, bro. Three times to Devontae Adams, and he couldn't do it. Stafford and Devontae Adams not on the same page. Like, Jesus Christ. This team is such a joke. Like, what are we doing here? It was nearly blocked, and it's a good punt. He almost lost the ball there. It's going to be inside the 10, and the Panthers will have the ball. This is what the Rams always do, huh? Jesus Christ, bro. Shit is annoying, bro. 1st and 10 now for the Panthers. Out of the no-huddle is Bryce Young. 4-man motion. 2 wide receivers set. Bryce Young now takes a snap. He's going to fake the handoff. Bryce Young looks, and Bryce Young has another big hole. He's going to run, and he's going to be just short of the first down marker. Bryce Young has another big hole. I don't understand, bro. Fuck this team, bro. Gain of 9 there by Bryce Young. It'll be inside the Panthers 22. Second and 1 now for the Panthers. They're probably going to run the ball here. 4-man motion. Bryce Young takes a snap, hands it off to Chuba Hubbard, and he's going to get the first down and more. This is what this team does. Always do.
Absolutely. And, it makes sense for a lot of teams. You see that all across the league. This is a bend but don't break, high shell. Everyone really values explosive plays.
1st and 10 now for the Carolina Panthers inside the 28. Out of the gun is Bryce Young. Chuba Hubbard into his left-hand side. 3 wide receivers set. Bryce Young takes a snap, fakes the handoff. Bryce Young throws a quick pass, incomplete. Jesus Christ, bro. Always with good momentum to start the game, and then they do this. Good pressure, but yet you need to get the sacks, bro. You get pressure, fine. You got to finish it, man. Like, geez, bro. Second and 10 out of the gun is Bryce Young. Chuba Hubbard to his left-hand side again. He takes a snap, 3-step drop. Blitz is coming. Bryce Young throws out of bounds, incomplete. And it's going to be 3rd down and 10. Third and 10 now out of the gun is Bryce Young. 3 wide receiver set. Chuba Hubbard into his left-hand side. Once again, 4-man motion. Bryce Young now is going to take the snap, 3-step drop. Young throws over to the pocket, and it is going to be caught for a first down marker. What? Oh, my God. 17-yard gain by McMillan. Manuel Forbes, you're a joke. You're actually a joke, bro. What's up with this freaking pass rush, bro? First and 10 now. Out of the gun is Bryce Young. Forward motion. He takes a snap. Hands off to Chuba Hubbard. Goes up the middle. Gains about 4 there. Such a joke of this defense, bro.
Even though they faced a lot of third and long, Carolina's 4 for 7 on third down, while the Rams are just 1 for 7. Yeah, which is pretty remarkable when you talk about the Rams. When you spend so much time, they're pretty much good at everything on offensive talking. They're not particularly good on third down, so that's something that actually trends with the rest of the season. But defensively, they want to live on third down. That's what they feel.
Out of the no-huddle gun is Bryce Young. 4-man motion. Young takes a snap, hands it off to Chuba Hubbard, and gets a no gain. Omar Spates on the tackle.
Offensive play callers all around the league. When you ask them about third down, pretty much to a man, they say, you know what the best third down offense is? We don't want to skip third down. We want to get first downs on first and second down.
3rd and 5 now. Out of the gun is Bryce Young. 4 wide receiver set. Chuba Hubbard into his right-hand side. 4-man motion. Bryce Young now, and a free play is there, but a flag is there, and this is probably going to be neutral zone on Brandon Fisk. This is probably going to be neutral zone infraction on Brandon Fisk. Like, what the fuck are we doing, bro? What are we doing here? You're jumping. All right, bro. They got it. They got it, bro. Jesus Christ, bro.
So there's a timing element of not letting the defensive tackle get back on his side of the ball. Make sure you take advantage of that free.
First and 10 now. Out of the no-huddle gun is Bryce Young. He takes a snap, hands it off to Chuba Hubbard, and gains about 3 or 4 there. This is why I'm never safe with any lead, bro. This shit is a joke, bro. Rams are shooting themselves right in the dick, bro. I mean, they're shooting themselves right in the dick. I think that is a 6th penalty on the Rams. Like, Jesus Christ, bro. Are you going to make excuses about the ref on that? Huh? You're going to make excuses about the ref on that? Such a joke. 2nd and 6 now. Bryce Young takes a snap, 3-step drop. He's going to hand it off to Chuba Hubbard. He's got a big hole. He's going to get the first down marker. He's going to get the first down marker. Fuck this defense, bro. Fuck this team. Dude, I don't understand, bro. I just don't get it. I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense, bro. Such a joke, bro. Young takes a snap, hands it off to Chuba Hubbard, and gets tackled inside the 28. I just don't understand, bro. I don't understand. You get the ball in the second half, and then I don't understand. I legitimately have nothing. I legitimately have fucking nothing for this shit, bro. 2nd and 8. Out of the gun is Bryce Young. Chuba Hubbard into his left hand side. 3 wide receiver set. Young takes a snap, hands it off to Chuba Hubbard, and he's going to get tackled over there by Cam Curl, and it is going to be 3rd down. They're playing with 2 backups on their offensive line. They're playing with 2 backups on their offensive line, by the way. They got it. No, they got it. They got it. Out of the gun is Bryce Young again. 4-man motion, 3 wide receiver steady. Takes a snap, 3-step drop. Throws a quick pass, and he's going to get tackled by Emmanuel Forbes. And it is 4th and 2. And the field goal team is, bring up the field goal unit. Yeah, the Panthers got to bring up the field goal unit. A nice tackle by Emmanuel Forbes. Where was that in like the 2nd or 3rd drive? Ryan Fitzgerald now for a 46-yard field goal try. I mean, this is probably a chip shot. And the snap is down. The kick is up, and it is right down the middle, and the Panthers have tied it up because the Rams love tripping over their own feet. Like the Rams, hold on. Shit is embarrassing. Yeah. This is just fucking embarrassing. I'll be right back, Jack. Give me 1 second, bro. Fucking hell, bro. Shit is wild, bro. Okay. Blowing leads against the Eagles and the Seahawks is one thing, but to blow a 17-7 lead against the Panthers, like, I'm sorry. I got nothing. Yo, shout out to Krishina. Rams in trouble? They are. They are in fucking trouble. Like, the Rams should be in complete control of this game. Number one, the Rams decided not to kick a field goal on 4th and 3 on the Panthers' 19-yard line that would have put them up 20-7. And like I said, I have no problem. Ronnie Rivers is going to run the ball, and he sort of evades a tackle, but is going to be inside the 30. But yeah, like I said, I have no problem with the Rams going for it on 4th and 1. My problem is that you have Puka Nacua and you're not using him on 4th down. Like, that's the problem. And Puka Nacua dropping that play, that would have been an easy touchdown. And Stafford has missed 3 or 4 wide open players. It's a 1st and 10 out of the no-huddle gun is Stafford. 4-man motion. Jumbo set. Stafford takes a snap. Hands it off to Williams. Williams is going to run the ball, and he is going to get a gain about 3 or 4 there. Be second down. And this is Sean McVay's baby. This is Sean McVay's baby. McVay is running the offense. A'Shawn Robinson on the tackle. Second and 7 out of the no-huddle gun is Stafford. 4-man motion. Stafford takes a snap, fakes the handoff, has pressure, throws it over the pocket, and it is incomplete. Incomplete. Once again, the cool was probably there, and it's going to be third down. Jesus Christ, bro. Like, Stafford's overthrowing. Like, he's missing a lot of receivers open, bro. And McVay is getting worse as a coach the older he gets, bro. Like, Jesus Christ, bro. Like, what are we doing here?
If that hand is found, the only reason I'd say he's fine is he ripped the most beautiful throw of the day, and Puka dropped it right after he hurt his hand. But I would imagine that could start to hurt more and more as the night goes on. It's an injured Carolina Panther here. It's Fawn Sheriffs.
And an injured player for Carolina is down. Is it time to admit the Rams aren't a Super Bowl team? Their defensive backs are the worst in the playoffs. Stafford can't hit the open deep man, Devontae Adams. We give up scores in 5 seconds. We can't convert on fourth down. I mean, like, you're not wrong. When we lose this game, large changes needs to be made, including looking at Sean McVay and Matthew Stafford. Because this is Sean McVay's offense. He runs that entire offense. Jesus Christ. .639 left in the third quarter. Cannot believe this game is tied. I mean, the Rams have been playing bad since the start. The Panthers were bowling them from the open kick. Like what are we doing here, bro? The amount of ways we beat ourselves. Third and 7 now for the Rams. Out of the gun is Stafford, 4-man motion. Conry Williams into his right. Stafford takes a snap, 3-step drop, rushing forward, throws it over the pocket. It is caught by Devontae Adams. That is a first down. Devontae Adams finally gets an opportunity, and that is a first down inside the center of the field. Thank God. Thank God we got that first down. It'll be a gain of 19 inside the Panthers' 48. It's first and 10 now for the Rams. Out of the gun is Stafford. He takes a snap. 3-step drop. Stafford looks. He's going to throw a quick pass. Nakua has it incomplete. Christian Roseboom, the former Ram, yeah, incomplete. I don't like the pressure that Stafford is getting. I mean, yeah, you're missing Kevin Dotson. That's pretty much it. You're missing Kevin Dotson. Second and 10 now. Stafford takes a snap, 3-step drop. Stafford throws a quick pass to Kyrie Williams, and he is going to get tackled inside the 43. Smith weighed the tackle, and it's going to be 3rd and 5. Third and 5 now. Out of the gun is Stafford. 4-man motion. Stafford now. 3 wide receivers. Set Williams into his left-hand side. 4 men in motion. Stafford takes a snap. 3-step drop. Rushing 4. Stafford throws the ball, and it is caught by Davante Adams. But he couldn't hang on. A flag flies, and they're going to call it pass interference or illegal hit. Please, please, bro. Dude, please, bro. Davante Adams had the catch, but he got hit. Are they going to say... That's a helmet to helmet. Thank you. All right. It's a helmet to helmet on the Panthers, and that's going to be an automatic first down. Thank God. That's a helmet to helmet. Thank you. Finally. Thank you, bro. Finally. Thank God they call that. And now that will be inside the Panthers 43. Or inside the Panthers 28, I mean. First and 10 now for the Rams. Out of the no-huddle gun is Stafford. Jumbo set. Stafford takes a snap. Hands it off to Williams. He's going to go run the ball, go up the middle. Inside the 25-yard line. Gains about 4. And it'll be 2nd down and 6. Gain of 4. They almost pick it up. 2nd and 6 out of the no-huddle. Gun is Stafford. 4-man motion. 3 wide receivers set. He takes a snap. Fakes the handoff. Stafford looks. Throws a quick pass and incomplete. Incomplete. Stafford had pressure on him because the Rams are missing Kevin Dotson, and it is going to be 3rd and 6. I mean, the Rams are missing Kevin Dotson. That's pretty much it. You're missing Kevin Dotson. Third and 6 now for the Rams. Out of the gun is Stafford. Empty shotgun. Or no, Williams into his right-hand side, I mean. 4 wide receivers set. Stafford takes a snap. 3-step drop. Rushing 4. Stafford looks. He's going to throw the ball to the end zone, and he throws it incomplete. He threw the ball incomplete, and it's 4th down. Take the points. Just take the points, bro. Jesus Christ.
Just continues to play at a high level. They don't play a ton of bump and run coverage. Just a very soft, off-coverage defensive style. But J.C. Orr, he gets a lot of the attention. He gets a lot of the recognition. Deservedly so, former first-round pick. But Mike Jackson being that number 2 corner. And he's had just an incredible season.
42-yard field goal tried by Harrison Mevis. The wind is blowing, so, I mean, this is going to be a tough kick. Snap is down. The kick is up, and it is good. Thank God. Thank God for the thick boy. Rams retake the lead. Don't tell me Adams is out for the game. No, I think it's just, I think it was probably for this drive. Just take the points, bro. Just take the points. Like, McVay, make an adjustment, bro. All right, well, the defense is going to go back out. I mean, okay. Ethan Evans now back to kick, and it's going to be a catch. He's going to scramble, and he gets tackled inside the 31. I believe Troy Reader was there in the tackle, so, I mean, yeah. Jesus Christ, bro. Like, Sean just hasn't applied, bro. And they're going to say unsportsmanlike conduct on the Rams. They're going to say unsportsmanlike conduct on Deshaun Johnson. Dude, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Seriously, what are you doing, bro? What the fuck is this team doing, bro? Out of the gun is Bryce Young, 3 wide receiver set. Dodwell into his right, left, takes a snap, throws a quick pass to Dodwell. It's going to be caught, and he's going to get tackled. Gains about 5 there. Gains about 6 yards there. Dude, Johnson, what are you doing, bro? Like, why are you acting like an idiot, bro? 2nd and 4 out of the no-huddle gun is Bryce Young, four-man motion. Young takes a snap, hands it off to Dodwell, and he's going to get tackled over there by Emmanuel Forbes. And that is going to be a loss of 1, and it is going to be 3rd and 4.
Carolina team that lost 3 of its last 4 games, and Forbes leaves the field there injured. Carolina loses 3 of its last 4 games. They need help on the last day just to get in. Talk about the definition of backing into the playoffs.
3rd and 4 out of the gun is Bryce Young. Chuba Hubbard into his right-hand side. 3 wide receivers set. 4-man motion. Bryce Young now out of the gun. Young takes a snap. 3-step drop. Rushing 4. Young throws a quick pass. Incomplete. Cam Kitchens was there on the tackle, and it's going to be 4th down. Or actually, that was Roger McCrary on the tackle there. Former Tennessee Titan. Good blocking there by Roger McCrary. And now the Panthers are probably going to have to punt. Or actually, the Panthers, are they going for it? The Panthers are going to go for it here on 4th and 4. It's out of the gun is Bryce Young. Empty shotgun. Bryce Young takes a snap. 3-step drop. And he has pressure. Runs. Looks. Has pressure. And he's just going to throw the ball. Incomplete. And the Rams turn the ball over. Bryce Young had pressure on Byron Young, and the Rams have turned the ball over. Let's go. That is huge. Thank God. Thank God. I don't know why you go for it there. My God. Let's fucking go. I don't know why the Panthers went for it there. At least the Rams know they can still kick the ball. Yeah. Yeah. Good God. That was a huge stop. Like, we were playing like 10 yards off the ball. Like, good God. Byron Young is better than Verse, by the way. Yeah. We need a touchdown here on this drive. The Panthers gave you an opportunity. It'll be inside your own 48. You need to score a touchdown here. You need to score a touchdown here in this drive. All right. Rams will get the ball back. Thank God. Bro, he literally had a helmet. What are you saying? What are y'all talking about, bro? What? All right. Nah, bro, you might as well salute. Salute. Okay.
Listen, we always judge 4th down and decision making on the outcome, but remember, he didn't take this approach all season long. There wouldn't even be a playoff game.
All right. All righty. Rams have the ball back. 1st and 10 out of the no-huddle gun is Stafford. Jumbo set. Stafford takes the snap. He's going to hand it off to Blake Corum. He's going to run the ball. And he sort of evades a tackle there. Gains about 6 there on that drive. It'll be 2nd down. And it'll be inside the Panthers 46 with 2 minutes and 30 seconds left into the 3rd quarter. Both of them have 3 timeouts. 2nd and 4 now. Second and 4 now for the Rams. Out of the no-huddle gun is Stafford. 4-man in motion. Stafford takes a snap. Fakes the handoff. Stafford looks. Has pressure. And he is going to get sacked. Travis Gibson gets the sack, and it is going to be 3rd down. And it is going to be 3rd and 13. Third and 12 now. Out of the gun is Stafford. 4-man motion. 4 wide receivers set. Stafford takes a snap. 3-step drop. Rushing 4. Stafford throws the ball. And he threw a pick. Stafford threw a pick. He underthrew the ball way over, and he threw a pick. You gotta be freaking kidding me, bro. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Terrible throw from Matthew Stafford, bro. Absolute terrible throw from Stafford. First and 10 now for the Panthers now. Out of the no-huddle gun is Bryce Young. 4-man motion. Bryce Young takes a snap, hands it off to Chuba Hubbard. And he's going to get tackled over there by Quentin Lake. Back to the line of scrimmage, probably a no game. Second and 9 out of the gun is Bryce Young. Chuba Hubbard into his right-hand side. 4 wide receivers set, 4-man motion. Bryce Young takes a snap. 3-step drop. Rushing 4. Bryce Young throws the ball, and he's got Tucker, and he is probably going to go all the way. And it is 1st and goal for Carolina. I can't fucking believe this team, bro. Kobe Durant, you're a joke. Get off my team. Kobe Durant, get off my team, bro. This team is such a joke, bro. That is a 21-yard gain, and that is quarter. You said that every single time, bro. Chris Shula, you need to go, bro. You actually need to go, bro. I'm so tired of you, bro. Get Kobe Durant off my team, bro. Jesus Christ, this team is actually a joke, bro. Get Kobe Durant off my team, bro. That fourth down call at the end of the half is the whole reason this game is, bro. Playoffs, you're on the road, you take the points, bro. Take back what I said, bro. Like, how do you leave him that wide open? Like, get Kobe Durant off my team, bro. Get rid of Kobe Durant. It's a 1st and 10 now. Inside, it's 1st and goal now. Takes a snap. He's gonna fake the handoff. Bryce Young throws, and it's going to be caught. And he gets tackled over there by Nate Lamb, and a flag is down. And it's going to be a late hit. All right, they got it. No, they got it. All right, they got it, bro. No, they got it. So 1st and goal now. No huddle shotgun again. 4-man motion, jumbo set. And Bryce Young takes a snap, hands it off to Chuba Hubbard. He's going to run to the end zone, and the Panthers take the lead. Screw this defense. This defense is an absolute joke. I want Chris Shula fired. Chuba Hubbard in the end zone. He's in for a touchdown, bro. This team is actually stupid, bro. And the kick is up. It's good. This team is such a joke, bro. This was why I had low confidence for the Rams. All right, I don't want to listen to him anymore. He's actually pissing me off, bro. I actually don't want to listen to him. Get rid of Chris. Get rid of Kobe Durant, bro. Kobe Durant is actually a joke. Like, aside from that pick, bro, he's been an absolute joke. This team literally has zero killer instinct outside of Stafford and Nakua, bro. Literally nothing else, bro. Although Stafford is literally having a bad game, bro. Oh my God, bro. Score a drive, bro. Jesus Christ. Fitzgerald kicks it. Is going to be caught by Ronnie Rivers. Rivers is going to run the ball. He's going to take it closer to 35-yard line. They use all their players for what? For week 18 for what? For what? First and 10 now. Jumbo set for the Rams. No huddle shotgun. Four-man motion. Stafford takes a snap. Hands it off to Nakua. Nakua is going to run the ball. And he sort of evades a tackle there. Gains about 5. It'll be second down. I better not hear any excuses if you guys lose. I agree. No, I agree. There should be no excuses. I agree with you. Second and 5 now. Out of the no huddle gun is Stafford. Four-man motion. Stafford takes a snap, fakes the handoff. Stafford three-step drop, throws over the pocket. It is caught by Davante Adams. That is a first down. He's going to take it to the 40, and he's going to take it out of bounds. Davante Adams with a gain of 22. Thank God. Thank God. Inside the Panthers 39 for a gain of 23. First and 10 now for the Rams. Out of the no-huddle gun is Stafford. Four-man motion, jumbo set once again. Davis Allen, the tight end, is right. Stafford takes the snap. Hands it off to Williams. Williams is going to run the ball and tripped up in the line of scrimmage. Gains about 2. Second and 8. Out of the gun is Stafford. Williams into his left-hand side. He takes a snap. Three-step drop. Hands it off to Nakua. It is caught. And Nakua tries to get past the first down. It'll be inside the 30. And it'll be third and 1. So what are they going to do? Are they going to run the ball? They're going to go up the middle? Because that seems like that's what's going to happen. I mean, they're probably going to just get the ball to Kyrie Williams because why not? Why not? Third and 1. He takes a snap, three-step drop. Stafford throws the ball, and it is incomplete. It is incomplete, and it's 4th and 1. Dude, almost picked it off, bro. Jesus Christ, bro. What are we doing, bro? Nakua punches that ball out. It would have been a pick. And now the Rams are probably going to go. I mean, you have to go for it. It's 4th and 1. Out of the no-huddle gun is Stafford. 4-man motion. And Stafford now takes the snap, hands it off to Williams. He's going to run the ball, and he's going to get the first down marker. I think he got it. Williams gets the first down marker. Thank God. It looked like the Panthers wanted a false start on the Rams, but we got the first down. Thank God. Oh, my God. No, you needed to go for it there. That was the time to go for it. This 1st and 10 out of the no-huddle gun is Stafford. 4-man motion. Stafford takes a snap, hands it off to Williams. He's going to go up the middle. So it has a big hole, and he's going to get a gain about 6 yards there. Gain of 6 on that drive. It's going to be 2nd and 4. 4th down kick. No, bro. You're down by 4. All right. Oh, God. Kevin Dotson is so important to this run game. Yeah, I agree. 2nd and 4 out of the no-huddle gun is Stafford. Jumbo set again. 4-man motion. He takes a snap, hands it off to Williams. Williams is going to run the ball, and he scrambles, and it looks like he gets to the mark of the first down marker. Let's see where they're going to spot him. They're going to say he is just short of the first down marker. It'll be 3rd and inches. They're going to bring in Blake Corum. Out of the no-huddle gun is Stafford. 4-man motion, jumbo set. Takes a snap. They're going to do the tush push, and that is a first down. Matthew Stafford does the tush push, and that'll be a first down. And it'll be inside the Panthers 16, I believe. Holy shit, the Rams actually did a tush push. Oh, my God. It'll be inside the Panthers 17. First and 10 now for the Rams. He takes a snap. He's going to hand it off to Nakua. Nakua is going to run the ball. And he gets about 4 yards, 4 or 5 there. Be 2nd down. Akilo Witherspoon is out. I mean, that sucks, bro. Second and 6 now for the Rams. Out of the gun is Stafford. Takes a snap. 3-step drop. Rushing 4. Stafford throws a quick pass to Williams. It's caught. He's going to run to the end zone. That is a touchdown. 13-yard touchdown by Kyrie Williams, and the Rams retake the lead. Let's go. Let's go. Thank God. All right. The Rams are back on top. Thank God. Williams with a 13-yard touchdown. Rams retake the lead. Let's go. Harrison Mevis now. Back to kick. Snap is down. The kick is up, and it is right down the middle. It's good. And just like that, the Rams are up by a field goal. All right. Rams are back up. Just defense, please, bro. Please, bro. Get a stop. I'll be right back. You know what, chat? I know this will probably actually no, I'm not gonna do it. I'll be back. All right, Vince Scully, man. Jeebus. We need the Jeebus. We need the Jeebus. Fucking hey, bro. Can't make this shit up. You better get a stop here, bro. I swear to God, bro. Get a stop, man, for once. All right. We always do this shit. Always landing them right back. Yeah, bro. Like, what the fuck? Please make a stop. Yeah. Ethan Evans now back to kick, and it's a touchback. Yeah, that Puka Nacua, thank God he blocked that. What the hell, bro? All right. First and 10 for Carolina. Out of the gun is Bryce Young. Dodwell into his right-hand side. Four-man motion. Bryce Young takes a snap. Three-step drop. And a flag flies, and this is probably going to be a false start. This is probably going to be a false start on Carolina. Thank you, bro. Someone on the defense make a game-changing play. Verse, you're the one that said we're not gonna let them beat us twice. So you better make a stop. First and 15 out of the gun is Bryce Young. Four-man motion, four wide receivers set. Three wide out set. Bryce Young takes a snap. Three-step drop. Rushing four. Young throws a quick pass. It's going to be caught by and it's going to get stopped by Quentin Lake for a gain about 4. Jalen Coker. That's what I meant to say. That's going to be a gain of 4 there by Jalen Coker. Quentin Lake on the tackle there. Force a turnover. I need a turnover bad, bro. I need a turnover, bro. Second and 11 for the Panthers. Out of the gun is Bryce Young. 4 wide receivers set. Four-man motion. Dodwell into his right-hand side. He takes a snap. Three-step drop. He's going to hand it off to Coker. And he's going to get a loss of 2. Cam Curl and Byron Young were there on the tackle. It is going to be third down. That is going to be a loss about 2 or 3 there. And it is going to be third down. Okay. Okay. Please get a stop here. Third and 13 out for the inside. 3 wide receivers set. Four-man motion. Young takes a snap. Three-step drop. Rushing 4. Young is going to throw the ball deep. And he has it incomplete. Kobe Durant on the coverage. And it is going to be fourth down. And that is a much-needed 3 and out there by the Rams. Thank God. He wanted Jalen Coker again, but Kobe Durant had coverage on him, and it's incomplete. Thank God. Okay, we got a 3 and out. Way to stop him. And now the Panthers are going to have to punt. All right. Sam Martin now back to kick. It's a good punt. And it is going to be a fair catch inside the 19. All right. Okay. The Rams can score here. That'd be huge. Thank God, bro. Thank God we stop him, bro. Puka Nacua absolutely saved that drive. Yeah, he did. He did. He absolutely saved that drive. If he wasn't playing a defensive back, then that would have been a pick. Nacua is just a stud. All right. Rams have the ball. It'll be inside their own 19 with 7 minutes and 14 seconds left to go in this game. First and 10 for the Rams. Out of the no-huddle gun is Stafford. 4-man motion. Jumbo set. Stafford takes a snap. Hands it off to Blake Corum. Corum is going to run the ball. He falls down. Tackled by Christian Roseboom for a gain about 4 there. Gain about 4 there. Will be second down and 6. Clock continues to run. Second and 6 now. Put this game away. Yeah, please, bro. Second and 6 now for the Rams. Out of the gun is Stafford. Out of the no-huddle gun is Stafford. He takes a snap, fakes the handoff. Stafford looks. He's going to throw it over the pocket. It is Nacua once again with the first down. Stafford and Nacua for a first down marker. And now a couple of players, look like a couple of players ran into each other and they're down. It looked like they ended up colliding with each other and both players are down. Puka Nacua with a gain of 16 yards. It'll be first down inside their own 39. Damn. Yeah. Both players collided. And Jay Horn is going to go out. First and 10 for the Rams. Out of the no-huddle gun is Stafford again. 4-man motion. Stafford takes a snap. Hands it off to Blake Corum. He's going to run the ball. And a flag is down. This is probably going to be a holding. They're going to say it's a holding on the Rams. On Justin Dedich, the right guard. Jesus Christ, bro. Penalties will be one of the biggest reasons why. I've said it multiple times. See Dedich right here playing right ball, working against Bobby Brown. Gets him on the inside move. Where's the hold? Or I mean, I didn't see it, but whatever. First and 20 inside their own 29. Out of the gun is Stafford. 4-man motion. 3 wide receivers set. Stafford takes a snap. 3-step drop. Rushing 4. Stafford throws the ball. And it is incomplete. Dude, almost picked again. Dude, what are we doing? What are we doing here? Stafford almost threw another pick. Like, what are we doing here?
They gave him a chance in Seattle, but he comes over here to Carolina, and he's playing the game of his life here in the playoffs. Yes, he's with Miami. That's it. The U is back. He will get hurt. I was waiting for somebody to say it. JC Horns.
Second and 20 now. Out of the gun is Stafford. 4-man motion. Corman to his right-hand side. Takes a snap. 3-step drop. Rushing 4. Stafford rolls. Throws a quick pass to Corum. It's caught. Corum runs the ball, and he is going to get tackled and gets a gain about 4. And it'll be 3rd and 16 with 5 minutes and 30 seconds left coming up. 3rd and 17 out of the gun is Stafford. 3 wide receivers set. Blake Corum to his left-hand side. Stafford takes a snap. 3-step drop. Rushing 4. Stafford looks. Throws a quick pass to Corum. You throw a check down, and they couldn't do it. And now 4th down, and now the Rams are going to have to punt. This pretty much determines the game here. Ethan Evans now going to go back to kick. And he blocked the kick. He blocked the kick. Are you fucking kidding me? He blocked the kick. He blocked the kick. Oh my God. He blocked the fucking kick. Are you kidding me, bro? Kidding me. He seriously blocked the kick. Are you serious right now, bro? You fucking serious right now, bro? Are you serious right now? Oh, I can't with this team, bro. I actually can't with this fucking team, bro. I actually can't with this team, bro. This team is actually a joke, bro. And Young takes a snap, hands it off to True, throws a quick pass, and it's caught. That's going to be a 1st down. Inside the 15. McMillan, gain of 16. I'm so done with this team, bro. Chase Blockburn gone, and this special team's exactly the same, bro. You're gonna hand it off to Chuba Hubbard, and he's gonna keep going, and fights his way 3. This game is over. And Young throws a quick pass, and it is incomplete. Quentin Lake was there for the pick, but it was just short. Nate Lemon there on the block, and it is 3rd and 3. Oh my God, I want to pick. Good block there by Nate Lemon. Third and 3. Rams are shitting themselves in the dick. Rams are shitting themselves in the dick. It is 3rd and 3. Takes a snap. Young throws, and it is caught. It is a touchdown, and the Panthers retake the lead. I actually can't with this. Jalen Coker with the touchdown, and the Panthers retake the lead. What a fucking joke. Fuck this team, bro. Jesus Christ, bro. And the kick is up. It is right down the middle. It's good. Fuck this team, bro. Honestly, screw this team, bro. This team is actually a joke. I hope Shula goes away, bro. This is literally the exact same game. What? All right, all right, all right, all right. You got it. You got it. All right, you got it. 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 You got it.
Special teams typically have
What the fuck is Engel doing, bro? Fitzgerald back to kick. Ronnie Rivers makes the catch. He's going to run the ball, and he's going to take it out of bounds inside like the 25. We're really going to lose to a freaking. We're really going to lose to a losing record team. Out of the gun is Stafford, 4-man motion, 3 wide receivers set. Stafford takes a snap, 3-step drop, rushing 4, throws a quick pass and a coup, and it's caught. Gains of 7 there. And Stafford takes a snap, throws a quick pass. It's caught by Adams. That's a first down. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning. We're really going to lose to a losing record team. See, I don't. I got nothing. I mean, that's serious. I legitimately have nothing. And see, the worst part about this is not playing like shit. It's playing like shit, bringing it back to the point where you give a team hope and then ripping it from apart. And and that that block kick probably cost you the season. You needed to score, you needed to get points on the first drive in the second half and the one where they fucked up the play call on 4th and 3. Because at this point, you deserve to lose. You deserve to freaking lose this game because you played like absolute dog shit in the second quarter, making Bryce Young look like Tom Brady. You don't have the defense to get a stop on the drive. And guess what? Guess what? You're fucked. You are absolutely fucked. And I mean, I hope I hope that they rail like something for this, but they're never going to. They're absolutely never going to. I mean, because Sean McVay's untouchable. And this is his offense, by the way. They still have a chance. They still have 3 timeouts left. It's a 1st and 10 out of the gun is Stafford, 4-man motion, 3 wide receivers set. And Stafford takes a snap, 3-step drop, rushing 4. Stafford throws a quick pass to Adams, is caught. Devontae Adams gets a gain about 6 yards there. And the Rams have all 3 timeouts left. Second and 4 now out of the gun. Stafford, he takes a snap, 3-step drop, throws a quick pass. It's caught by Nakua. That is a 1st down. Inside the 30, inside the 29. And the clock continues to run. First and 10 out of the gun is Stafford. He takes a snap, 3-step drop. He's going to throw a quick pass over the middle, and it is incomplete. Incomplete by Devontae Adams. Had at least 9 yards there, and it's incomplete. Second and 10 out of the gun is Stafford. 4-man motion, 4 wide receiver set. Williams into his left-hand side. He takes a snap, 3-step drop. Throws a quick pass to Munfield. It's caught. That's going to be a 1st down. That is the first catch of the day by Kanota Munfield. And, dude, are you going to use a timeout? Yeah, that 4th down would have been really nice, McVay. Out of the gun is Stafford. He takes a snap, 3-step drop. Stafford throws the ball to the end zone. It is caught. It's caught by Colby Parkinson. That is a touchdown. Colby Parkinson with the touchdown. The play of his life, and the Rams retake the lead. Colby Parkinson with the touchdown, and the Rams retake the lead. And yep, he's in. That is a touchdown. Colby Parkinson with the touchdown of his life, and the Rams have retaken the lead with 38 seconds left to go. Yeah. Harrison Mevis now. Kick is up, and it is good. And the Rams are up by a field goal with 38 seconds left. Defense, bro. Defense, please, bro. Defense, please. Stafford's finger bothering a lot there. He couldn't have walked that ball out and put it in a better spot than Parkinson's big frame hands catcher. Defense, please do something besides rub your nutsack. Oh my God. Defense, please, please, defense. Oh my God. Colby Parkinson with the catch of his life. Ethan Evans now go back to kick. The Panthers are still in it, though. No, the Panthers are still in it. They have all 3 timeouts left to go in this game. They still have all 3 timeouts. Ethan Evans now is going to go back to kick. It is going to be a fair catch. He's going to run the ball, and he is going to step out of bounds inside the 25 with 32 seconds left to go in this fourth quarter.
His first playoff game, got him in the playoffs for the first time in 8 years. 264 yards, a passing touchdown, a rushing touchdown. And out of the 14 games that he's won in his 3 years in the NFL, 12 of those have included a fourth quarter or overtime game-winning drive.
First and 10 now for the Panthers. 32 seconds left to go in this game. Out of the gun is Bryce Young. 4-man motion. 3 wide receivers set. Dodwell into his right-hand side. 4-man motion. Bryce Young takes a snap. 3-step drop. Young looks, has pressure, looks. He's going to throw the ball, and he throws it incomplete. Closest man there was Cam Curl for the pick, but it is incomplete. It is 2nd down and 10 with 25 seconds left to go in this game.
You can't take a sack, so you have all 3 timeouts. You can throw the ball anywhere on the field. Just get this ball out of your hand. Take completions. They need about 32 yards to get to field.
Please, bro.
You don't need to go crazy trying to get big chunks at a time.
2nd and 10 out of the empty shotgun is Bryce Young. 4 wide receivers set, 4-man motion. Bryce Young out of the gun. He takes a snap. 3-step drop. Rushing 4. Young has pressure. He looks. Young looks. He's going to throw incomplete. Incomplete there. It's 3rd and 10 with 17 seconds left. Had pressure on Kobe Turner and Jared Verse. And it is going to be 3rd down and 10 with 17 seconds left to go in this game. Please, bro, get a stop. Please get a stop. Get a stop, please. 3rd and 10 out of the gun is Young again. Dodwell into his right-hand side. 4 wide receiver set, 4-man motion. Bryce Young takes a snap. 3-step drop. Rushing 4. Has pressure. Throws the ball, and it is incomplete. It's incomplete, and it's 4th down and 10 with 12 seconds left. And it all comes down to this. It all comes down to this. Bro, one more stop, bro. Please, one more stop. Please, one more stop. And the Rams will use a timeout. Yeah, that's a smart call. Smart call there by the Rams. Timeout.
12 seconds left to go. 3 incompletions to open this drive for Dave Canales and the Panthers. And so they got to get 10 yards just to keep their hopes alive. They still have those 3 timeouts. They can stop the clock, then kind of reset where they're at. Yeah, absolutely. So, again, you just obviously nothing matters if you don't convert the first down. So, in that last look, the Rams dialed up Chris Shula, the young defensive coordinator. He had all.
Please get a stop, bro. Please get a stop. Dude, just one stop is all we need.
Coming out of the timeout, does he change that picture, or is his answer pressure Bryce Young? Get the ball out of his
One
hand.
stop is all we need, bro. 4th and 10 out of the gun is Bryce Young. 4-man in motion. 4 wide receivers set. Dodwell into his right-hand side. Bryce Young out of the gun. Takes a snap. 3-step drop. Rushing 4. Young has pressure. Throws. And it is incomplete. It is incomplete. And the Rams are going to win this game. He wanted Jalen Coker, but it was incomplete. Or actually, he wanted Jimmy Horn Jr., and the Rams are going to survive and win this game. Jimmy Horn, the drop, he was open, but he dropped it, and the Rams are going to win this game. Rams win this. The Rams are going to win this game. And the Rams will move on to play most likely the Seahawks. It depends on how the Packers game is. Thank the Lord. And that is going to be it. The Rams get their revenge against the Carolina Panthers. Thank God. Yeah. Oh my God, what a game. What a game that was. Oh my God. What a game that was. The Rams win this one 34-31, and they are moving on to the divisional round. That is a win for LA, man.
Well, Matthew, what a game. Looked like that Cinderella story was about to unfold. You had other ideas. How did you guys pull this out?
Yeah, total team effort. Obviously had some mistakes along the way. I turned it over. We had a punt blocked. Didn't score before the half when we probably should have. So, a lot to clean up, but found a way to win it late. I believe in my teammates. I know they believe in me. We scored down there. Defense like that. We said we got
Tree with the jinx.
Congratulations about moving on.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
The Rams hold on. Oh my God, what a game. We are moving on to play either the Seattle Seahawks or the Eagles or Bears. What a game. Oh my goodness, what a game. I'm going to make a phone call here. What a game. I need to pick up. I don't know what type of play calling the Panthers were. I don't know what kind of play calling was that for the Panthers there. Thank you, Jimmy Horn. I can't believe we won that game. I'm not gonna lie. Thank God. Colby Parkinson just saved our season. Seriously, the 3 timeouts and 38 seconds left after how the Rams defense sold. Man. Rams survive. I don't know what type of play calling the Panthers called there, but we won. Matthew Stafford's ball placement there was unreal. The Rams move on. Thank the Lord. Hold on. Let me see if I can make a phone call. Chat, I got to go to a basketball game. I just realized that. I need to start getting ready for my high school basketball game. Oh, man. What a game. All right. He's not calling. All right. Woo! Man. Unbelievable.
Because you get
They told me a man was gonna take the next step.
Who's playing Baby Shark?
Baby Shark. Oh my! I can't mute the host.
Can I just say?
They told me that KD was gonna teach Jabari how to.
Alrighty, chat. Well, it looks like I can't talk to anyone right now, but the Rams win. What a game that was, man. Unreal game. The Rams survive. Matthew Stafford. What a game. Unbelievable game. Panthers, I mean, props to the Panthers. They put up a good fight. They put up a good fight all the way, but at the end of the day, just wasn't reality. Rams win. A win is a win, I guess. Oh my goodness. Unreal game. I don't know, man. Listen. For as poor as Matthew Stafford was today, he showed up on the final drive. He showed once again why the Rams trust him in that situation. You're down 4 with the game on the line. Stafford will give you a chance. Stafford was 6 for 7 for 7. Of course, it's 6-7. Chat, of course, it's 6-7. 6 for 7 yards for 71 yards and a touchdown on that last drive, man. Oh my goodness, what an unbelievable game. The Rams move on. Listen, I will say the pass rush was kind of bad today, but they have affected every single one of Bryce Young's throws on that drive. And yeah, man, like I said, the Rams survive. The defense comes up clutch on that final drive. They get a stop. The pass rush affected every throw of Bryce Young, like I said. That group deserves a lot of credit, though. I mean, I have a feeling if the Panthers can sign a few more players, if they can work around Bryce Young more, I do think the Panthers could be a threat in the AFC South. I mean, I tip my cap to the Carolina Panthers for a hell of a game. But the Rams might have deserved to lose this game. It was certainly not their best effort, but it's the NFL playoffs. You survive and advance. And the Rams survive. But play better next week. That's pretty much all I have to say. You just pretty much have to play better next game. Possibly against Seattle. So yeah. I never want to see Jalen Coker again. Yeah. Yeah. Not much else to say here, chat. Anyway, guys, man, what a game, man. Rams house, baby. Rams house, never in doubt, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely never in doubt. The Rams are moving on to the divisional round. Alrighty, boys. That's going to do it for the stream, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. The Rams advanced to the divisional round after beating the Carolina Panthers 34-31 after Matthew Stafford's 4th career playoff game-winning drive. The Rams advanced and survived, and that's all it matters. That's all it matters, ladies and gentlemen. Alrighty, chat. That's going to do it for the stream, man. Hope you guys enjoyed. We advanced in the next round. How sweet it is. I mean, it was not too sweet when the game should have been a Rams blowout. But that secondary and special teams nearly sold this fucking game. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie, bro. Thank fuck, man. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for the stream. I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. My name is Jose Marrero. You guys can follow me on X, Instagram, TikTok, at Jose Marrero. Horns up, baby. Rams house. And I'll see you all in the next round for the Rams. Rams house, baby. Let's go, Rams. What a freaking game. I need a doctor. Good night, everybody. I love you guys. Appreciate the support. Let's go, Rams. Rams house.